What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Total NitroGang Request Live. Carson Daly could not make it today. Fred Durst is on his way. Christina is backstage. But we got the best viewers in the world here with us right now. I want to say special thank you to Helen Morris for being here. NitroGang member Mike's mother, you know, my own mother, always made fun of RC. But his mother supports him. And you're the best person in the world for that. We got Benjamin Martinez in the house. Just had a good little conversation with Ben the Man. He is picking up a Super Nitro RS4. I like that. We got Iron Wolf 92, Adrian Mateo, Drones. We got MD Fishman, my sickening, one of my good RC buddies. All right, he's been featured in some videos. He runs Rich and Loud. He has collectible nitros, and of course, he has some of the best vintage real vehicles in real life, okay? Including a Panther platform Ford Crown Victoria. I told him to buy it, and he listened to me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He listened to me. Usually when I tell people to buy a Prius, they don't listen to me. Okay, but he bought a Crown Victoria, so it's... All right, Bob's RC. What's going on? Okay, you guys let me know how the stream quality is. We will continue. So for today's agenda, guys, we have what I like to call the ultimate T-Maxx Bible. We got Xavier's RC Adventures in the house. Everybody, guys, Xavier's RC Adventures is interested in buying the Traxxas Nitro V. It's a great boat. It's a great boat. But I want him to buy more of a land-based Nitro first to learn on it a little bit. You guys feel free to chime in with what you think is a great first Nitro to buy. You know, whether it be a land RC, whether it be a boat, whether it be something you just hold in your hand sometimes, you know? Xavier's RC right now, I'm happy. He's going to be joining the Nitro Gang soon, man. Awesome. Very, very excited about that. Now, we got the Underdogs Achieved. Okay. RC Show Off is here. Brand new channel member. Sickening. So you guys might have seen this Bible on my channel previously about the T-Maxx, okay? I only believe what I see in here. That's it. I don't know who wrote it. It definitely was not one of the disciples. Probably none of the disciples, okay? But we have authors here, unlike the Bible. All right? So, we're going to examine it. 250 pages of sickening fun. Oh, we got KGM5512, another awesome YouTuber that does great live streams, guys. He works on a lot of fit scale drag racers. So if you want to watch a little bit of content on something that is out of the realm of this channel, and that's okay. I'm perfectly happy saying he's out of my realm, okay? He runs freaking sickening drag racers, okay? Go to KGM5512. He's a good friend of mine. I met him in person. He's been in my videos. I've been in his. In fact, you guys want to know what happens when two YouTubers show up and meet each other? Well, sometimes they go and eat White Castle. But this time, they basically recorded each other like this. Sickening. Just kidding around, guys. I'm kidding around. All right, it was pretty fun. All right. KGM also knows all of my wrestling references. I love that. Okay, we got Kaz Beardsley in the house. Buggies and Truggies is here. Now, I have a couple conversation topics for today. Okay, the real T-Maxx Bible and the prototype. You might have seen it, but if you missed it, I will go over it in very good detail with near perfect HD clarity. If my internet company permits me to do that, okay? Of course, if we lived in China right now, they would probably shut it down, okay? But let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, we got NitroGang Queen Melissa over here. Just brought me a little gift. Come on. Oh, what is that? You have blue nails?
Yes.
The nails are blue?
Yes.
How much do they cost? It looks like you need a filler.
I do need a filler.
You need a filler? I'll fill them in right now. Come on, get over here. Let me get this nail. I'm gonna fill it in right now. You wanna know what we'll fill it in with? I'm gonna fill it in with. Here's an armor ornament for you. A little armor ornament. You guys see this? armor ornament. Here. I Phil didn't get this. Get out of here. Let's go. But of course, I'm being nice to you because I care about the female viewership, okay? I know sometimes people say I'm mean to you, but you tell them I'm not mean. Tell them. Am I mean?
No, he's not mean to me.
Okay, guys, you see that? I'm not mean. Sickening. Right. We got Hellfire. Oh, wait. He goes, we need a Savage Bible. Well, technically, I am the Savage Bible, okay? I've basically killed them all. I'm kidding. You can't kill a Savage. Right? Don't forget that. All right? Now, just kidding around. We're going to continue, guys. I also have a little update on the motor from the T-Maxx previously. This is a T-Maxx. This is a motor to a T-Maxx. So on Monday Night Nitro, when I took this out, I showed you the internals. It's back together. Okay, we got Jeremy Stone in the house and also Harlem NYC RC cars. Okay, sickening. All right, John Goodwin is in the house. Now, RC Crazy Mike, finally, you have made it. I'm glad to see you here, man. Long-time channel supporter and member of this channel, and overall good person, okay? I don't care, guys, if people don't support me, that's okay. Be a good person, okay? Don't be an asshole. Don't put other people down. Don't talk about how little money they make in real life or how, like, their family members have to support them. Don't talk about that. That's nonsense, okay? Care about yourself and care about doing good deeds for others. That's what I can say. Anyways, Melissa, you signing me up for that volunteering trip next week?
Yes.
All right, put me and the Nitro Gang on the list, okay? We're gonna go clean beaches up or something, okay? Put all of us on the list. Tell them 100 people are coming. All right, sickening. Now, what I was talking about, we're gonna talk a little bit about what got us into RC. Now, I remember vividly. In fact, I have a reminder in every video why I chose this lifestyle, or rather, this lifestyle chose me. Okay, and that reminder is that Nitro over there. It reminds me every day, okay? Without looking at the past, guys, you cannot look into the future. But actually, there is no future, there is no past, there's only right now. So that's all bullshit, okay? Nitros matter. That's all you need to know. Contradictions also exist, all right? John Hancock was not the only person that signed the Declaration of Independence. Think about that one. There were other people, all right? All right, Benjamin Martinez. Sickening. I forgot what I was saying. Joseph Watkins is here in the house. By the way, did you guys notice the thumbnail to this video today? I said a little bit of something Monday. I'm going to start, and by start, I mean do it right now. I'm doing it right now. I'm recognizing members of the Nitro Gang, guys. I'm recognizing members of the Nitro Gang. And today's picture is a picture that was posted by Daniel Patterson. Okay, Daniel Patterson, he is the T-Maxx king. He has the most sickening blue RPM'd out T-Maxx I have ever seen in my life. Now, hopefully, when he's here later on in the stream, he will know I selected his picture. Every time we do a live now that I have access to a computer, I will select a picture from the Nitro Gang Facebook group. And your picture could be selected to be in a thumbnail. Did you guys like the thumbnail? Come on, it was a sickening T-Maxx, right? It was great. Oh, thank you for that support, RC Crazy Mike. Go support Nitro community. Sickening, of course. Okay, thank you, man. I appreciate it. By the way, I know all of you guys have been kind of interested in the Hellfire. So the Hellfire is being funded right now. There's currently the Hellfire SS deal is about 70% funded. Okay, including this donation. 70% funded. We will be getting an HPI Hellfire SS. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and if I don't do it now, chances are we will never see it on this channel, okay? Well, maybe not a good one, probably a shit one, but like this is a good one, okay? It comes from a very special member that cares about his RCs, so I have very little to worry about. I would say less than about my food order at Taco Bell, which is usually bad, okay? Sickening. KGM, that's right, bro. No clickbait there at all on the thumbnail. You know why, KGM? You know why? Because there was a T-Maxx in the thumbnail, and there's a T-Maxx over here. Okay? Sickening. But honestly, from now on, every week, I will be, hopefully, for the Nitro Gang Lives, I will be using a picture from one of you guys that has posted any random picture in the Facebook group. I'll select it, randomly. Probably, usually, I'll go with the bluest T-Maxx ever. The problem is I'm kind of a T-Maxx addict, so it might actually be always a T-Maxx. Shit, I don't know. I'm kidding, guys. Everyone will get a fair shot. Oh, we got Tarek Curry in the house. Tarek Curry, awesome. Sickening to see you here. Now, as I was saying before, RC Crazy Mike has been, ever since I know he started watching my channel, maybe a couple years ago, he's been asking me to find a Thunder Tiger EK4. And I'm sorry I have disappointed you so far, man, because freaking North America, bro, they got a bunch of T-Maxxes everywhere. Okay? Oh, we got Dion. How you doing, bro? Dion, thank you for being here. But, yeah, guys, I want you to know I am on the hunt for a Thunder Tiger EK4. Hopefully, I'll be able to find an okay one. There is a member of the Nitro Gang. Hopefully, he'll be in the stream later on. If I don't buy one myself, I might actually pay him shipping for him to ship it to me, and I'll just do a video on it in my own premises, okay? So if it comes to that, we're going to do that, man. It's a rare RC, a channel of this size, especially with zero lies. Like, if you don't lie to people, you really can't support that kind of stuff, You got to lie, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, sickening. But RC Crazy Mike, I do have an opportunity to get one for this channel. It's a high possibility, but I'm going to have to pay. Well, he's one of my friends, so I don't think it should be a big deal. Worst case scenario, probably $75 there and back shipping should cover it. Chances are I probably will not be able to find a good Thunder Tiger EK4, so it's going to be unlikely. But it's good to have friends in the Nitro Gang. Okay, by the way, where the hell is, it's Burnsy in the house. All right, he goes, ain't no way an Arma is getting picked. Probably not, man. Probably not, because I'm a T-Maxx addict. Okay, I got an addiction, bro. I would go to a class, but the problem is, if I go to like a T-Maxx addiction class, they're just gonna have jumps there for us to jump T-Maxxes. You understand? If I go to one of those classes and there's like a T-Maxx jump set up for me, man, I'm gonna be yelling two-speed baby off the jump. This is gonna be very, very sickening. We're gonna run out of Nitro funds. Okay. Oh, we got Eugene Pony with a good suggestion right here. He goes flea markets. Honestly, guys, I did notice right here in the stream before, KGM did put down X mods, which were like an electric RC from Radio Shack. And I'll be honest with you, I loved X mods, bro. I am glad you brought that up. Actually, if you search my channel for X mods, I have one video on it. But it's like when I was a moron, I didn't know how to do videos correctly. So it's kind of sickening. Don't really go to watch that video too much, but it's a good video. We got Big Block Nitro Scott. I was just interacting with you in the whatever bullshit we talk about, okay? But you're here now, awesome, bro. Happy for you to catch this stream. The bulk of this stream, we will be talking about this. This is a very rare collective of everything to do with T-Maxxes. This is probably something no one has ever seen before. If you take a look at the bottom here, it says RC Car Action and Nitro Magazine. This is everything, okay? This is basically everything you ever want to know about a T-Maxx, the Sport Max, the S-Max, the freaking E-Max, the prototype. That's right, we're going to look at the prototype, okay? You think they just made a T-Maxx and boom, there you go. No. This may be a 2.5 classic chassis with very bad compression, okay? It's got shit compression. It got no compression at all. The compression here, I would say the compression is not sickening at all. Zero sickeningness in this T-Maxx. So we do have an engine transplant, right? This is the one from Monday's video. Let me see what people are saying. Okay. We got channel member RC Nitro Head in the stream, bro. I don't remember comments from you, but welcome to the channel, okay? Welcome to the channel. I know you're a channel member. He goes, building big block number 4 soon. I could learn a thing from you, man. I could learn a thing from you. I don't have any big block T-Maxxes. I'm a little sad. Melissa, go get me a napkin. I'm sad. Did you throw this at me? Why am I paying you in pizza to sit there and not throw things at me? Throw that at me right now. Throw it. Throw it. Come on. Where did you train? Come on. Throw it. Right. Good job. Sickening. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Said Marmichi is. Did I say that right? Oh man. Oh man, I gotta filter things before I say them. It's gonna be sickening. Someone tries to curse something, I'm gonna read it probably. Don't test me, bro. I'll read it, okay? Kidding around. I'm smarter than I look, okay? You believe me? I'm a little smarter than I look. I know it's unlikely, but it's true, okay? UG Pody goes, throw a piece of pepperoni. Melissa, we have any frozen meats in the fridge? Go get that piece of chicken. I'm not kidding. Go get that grilled piece of chicken. I've been eating a lot of grilled chicken, you know, fat ass over here. Go get grilled chicken. Go. Come on. Vámonos.
No, I'm not gonna go upstairs and throw the chicken.
Guys, tell Melissa to go throw a piece of chicken at me.
No.
Sickening. I'm gonna have to pay someone to throw chicken at me. She said no. All right, George Wilson is here. All right. EXGTT with a good request. It goes, Dimitri, you should home port a cheap motor. I've seen a lot of posts where people like did ports. To be honest with you, I don't know the first thing about like how to get more power out of a motor. I'm not a modifier, and I honestly don't really ever kill motors that I have motors that I could like mess around with. Okay, and if I do, I usually use them. Okay, Hellfire here with a request goes, fire up the Savage F4.6. Well, today we're gonna fire up something else, and that is knowledge. Okay, the knowledge that is in the Bible. Okay, I honestly don't even know how to respond to your comments with such great humor, because I'm really not that funny in real life. Melissa, am I funny? Did you say no?
No, yeah.
Am I paying you in pizza to say no? Sickening. Sickening. No pizza for you. Okay? You remember those chicken strips? Go get me some. I'm kidding around. Alright. Alright. Tara Curry likes that. Best fire of all, knowledge. That's right. That's totally true. Alright. Let's see what people are saying. We got NWO for life goes, yo, what up? What's up? We got RC goes, hybrid likes him. Original. That's true. I do. Okay. All right. We got Aaron Gibson in the house. We're all waiting for, oh shit. Who am I waiting for? I forgot who I'm waiting for. Daniel Patterson. Okay. We're waiting for Daniel freaking Patterson. Where are you, bro? Used your picture in the thumbnail. Are you here, man? Daniel Patterson. I used your picture in the thumbnail and you're not even here right now. Okay, I said every week I will use a different member's picture in a thumbnail. Okay, I'm not even gonna make this about me anymore. We're gonna make it all about you, guys. So when Daniel Patterson shows up, please tell him I just saw on Facebook he liked my post, so I know he read it. Maybe he's busy right now. You know, it's all right. Maybe he's like having a little dinner at Olive Garden. Who the hell knows? You know, shit. I wish I was at Olive Garden right now. Last time I went to Olive Garden, the waitress pretended I wasn't even there. It's kind of interesting, the table service you get these days, man. You walk in, self-service. I don't mind. We ran out of salad, quick though. Okay, we got Mike Nieves in the house and new to Kendall. Let me read some of your comments over here, guys. I'm sorry, I missed a couple. All right. Grizzly RC goes, currently, I have one running T-Maxx and building 2 more. All right, sickening. He's making T-Maxx super great again, is what he's doing, sounds to me, okay? All right, sounds to me. All right, we got, yep, that's my Blue Max. Oh, that's RC Nitro Head. You're Daniel Patterson. Is that you? Shit, my bad, bro. Okay, you like that? I said, guys, I would select your RCs and put them in the streams. And I'm grateful for you guys being viewers, members of the Nitro Gang. I like that shit, okay? Today, I had a little conversation about what got me into Nitro. And I started reminiscing. And then, got a little hungry. Then I came back to reminisce a little more after I ate some whipped cream. Melissa, go get the whipped cream. Okay, we got James Doranto. He goes, how about a 2022 class photo? Everyone emails a photo of their #1 car and make a collage. I'm down. All right, guys, how about we organize something in the Facebook group? Because, like, honestly, email, I don't like emails. Like, get mag junk mail, man. I can't even do that, okay? Shit, I got like 50,000 emails. I can't look at it, man. It's all freaking junk from Bed Bath & Beyond, okay? And fake Amazon ads and phishing ads. But yeah, we should be able to do the best of 2022 Nitro Gang collection. You know, maybe we could all, I'm gonna see, have some kind of collective group and I could put together an actual video and I'll talk about all of your RCs, my opinion, my impression, what I like, what I don't like, and how sickening it is. Better than making fun of people, right? On live videos. It's way better. Okay. Now, all right. Next, we got Mike Neves in the house. All right. Yeah, he goes, he's having a little bit of trouble there at home. A couple of sick family members, man. My heart, which is really this Nitro motor, right? Goes out to you, man. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you this motor here. Here. Okay. I hope that makes you feel better. Humor is important. Okay. I might not have the best, but if you can't laugh at yourself, who you gonna laugh at, you know, guys? You can't laugh at nobody. Michael Jackson's dead. Can't laugh at him anymore, it's over. Sickening. Alright, we got King Savage here with a good question. I'm going to answer your question. King Savage goes, my T-Maxx idles for a few seconds and then cuts out. How do I solve that problem? Alright, man, well, first I would like to ask you, do you think you have normal compression? So, if you don't have compression, that's basically your problem. Melissa? Oh, Melissa just, what is this, make Nitro great again? Mm-hmm. Oh, you've been a supporter for 4 months? Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. I love you, okay?
Oh, sure.
Sickening. All right, you're looking good over there, too. Sickening. Thank you for that. Oh, we got Mike Neves, also been a 14-month supporter. It's like these loyalty badges you get for being a channel member, guys. I appreciate it for all of you. Okay. Hellfire. Oh, wait. Always trying to do some sickening speed runs. I gotta tell you guys, Hellfire, wait, good friend of mine. One of the most dedicated Nitro burners I have ever met. Him and I, you know, a bunch of other RC crew, we hang out like usually about once every other week or so. Man, he runs more Nitro than bad jokes that I make. Okay? It's very sickening. Oh, RC Crazy Mike also been a member for 14 months. That's very long, man. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right when you started telling me to get the Thunder Tiger EK4. Anyways, back to Hellfire 08. He runs so much effing Nitro, guys. It's very noisy, okay? But he's very dedicated. I gotta tell you, he was, if you want to watch him driving, he was in the RC track video with the buggy with the really good jumps. In the future, you will see him doing backflips with a vintage Losi LST2. He takes that shit, takes it out to the yard. You know what I'm saying? He takes it out to the yard for pounding. Kind of like I like to do to my grilled chicken, okay? And chiquitas.
Excuse me?
You didn't hear that?
Yes, I did.
I was talking about chicken.
Bullshit.
Chicken.
Bullshit.
There's no chiquitas here. You're the only one.
And they're always
Sickening. Kidding around, guys. All right. We got Tony Detwiller in the house. Let me catch up with some of your comments, guys. I got to talk hella fast. And we will continue. Oh, RC Nitro Head. Been a member for 4 months. T-Maxx Kingdom. I got to tell you, guys, I'm proud of representing the T-Maxx on this channel. There's very few channels that really will push the T-Maxx. It's almost none. Because it's like one of those untouchable RCs. Like, you gotta have, like, the elite of the elite big boards, you know? Like, it's bullshit, man. Oh, we got Savage Dave's RCs in the house, along with Off the Guy. Thank you both for being here. By the way, Eugene Pony, I just want to pull out a little something in a show of my gratitude again to you. You guys might have seen this before, but I will show you once again. It's a special gift from Eugene Pony a while ago. I've done a couple videos on it, but, like, really, it's never enough. You see, it's under the table. What the hell fell?
Your startup.
Oh, my something expensive fell?
No.
Was that like at least over $20?
No.
Okay, then I'm not too upset. Okay, all right. I'm gonna pull out a buggy. Shit, it's not that easy to get. A little something. Probably hasn't been seen in a long time. I'm never far away from the Serpent SRX8 buggy, guys. I'm never far away. So this is actually one of my top picks for a new buggy that you could possibly get right now for under 500 bucks. This one was sent to me by Eugene Pony. You know, I'm extra grateful. I haven't had a chance to break this one in, but I do have a couple videos on these running, and I could tell you, guaranteed, they are very significantly awesome RCs. You gotta get one, get two, get 12. Okay, I'll maybe open it up, but really this video is not about that. Oh, we got Nick O here with a donation. Thank you, brother. Nick O, sickening. Nick O, tell us what kind of RCs you into, man. But, you know, Nitro, right? Okay. If you're into Armas, I'm pretty sure you're trying to convert one, right? Probably. Okay. Yeah, this Serpent SRX8. You know, the other day I heard some information. People were talking about, Novorossi is back. I don't really know if Novorossi is back. I don't know where the hell they are. I know this is a great freaking buggy, okay? And I have the old version of this chassis that came with the Novorossi engine. I'll be honest with you, they are exactly the same. They are exactly the same. RC Crazy Mike here goes, Thunder Tiger EB4, nice buggy. That's a very collectible buggy. Unfortunately, here in America, Thunder Tiger is kind of rare. We have actually a lot of, in North America, the most predominant brand is really Traxxas and HPI. It's also been team associated. Those are really the three that I remember growing up. Tamiya is basically worldwide. I wouldn't say Tamiya is any lower in America than anywhere else. But there is some brand exclusivity. Thunder Tiger is mostly marketed in Europe. I'm pretty sure in Africa, stuff like that. But in North America, I rarely find used Thunder Tiger. So once again, special thanks to Eugene Pony. I did do a video on this with a break-in actually multiple times. It's a very reliable Nitro buggy. If you want to get something that's sickening, will not piss you off with good traction and handling, this is it. All right. Okay. Now, we are going to continue to talk about what it is. I hope I didn't miss any important messages here. Okay, what do we got over here? DJ Evans goes, what's an Arma? I don't know, man. We need to go like get a dictionary. Melissa, get a dictionary. Look up Arma. Oh, you won't find Arma because it's a made-up word. It's like Aaron. Arma. Okay, we don't say Arma. We say Arma. Okay. All right, we got my favorite channel viewer here. Ends in bum. I cannot say the beginning because that guy tried to kick my ass one time. Oi, hybrid. I'll post my favorite buggy to Facebook, but it'll be me twigging berries. That's sickening, bro. I love you, man. I love you. Okay, I love you. All right, sickening. All right. Anyways, let's continue, guys. So let's talk a little bit about what got you into RC. Now, me personally, it was actually an RC magazine, okay? That's why to this day, I have RC magazines freaking all over the place. All right, guys, it was an RC magazine. When I saw the HPI ads in RC car action, it was sickening. Mike Neves with a question goes, is the Slayer Pro a 2-speed? Yes, the Traxxas Slayer Pro is essentially a Revo chassis with a short course setup and a slightly different radio box design. But it's basically a Revo chassis, okay? But believe it or not, it's faster than a Revo, it handles better than a Revo, and it's cheaper than a Revo. Okay, honestly, you can't go wrong, all right? You cannot go wrong. And in my opinion, it's a sickening Nitro, bro. It's a sickening Nitro. The Revo is a monster truck, so it's really not for everyone. It's a big chassis, but for jumps, it's good. Slayer is good for everything else. I do have one, but mine is pretty much halfway destroyed. It's undrivable right now. Okay. Where's off the chicks, though, is the question. All right. Earlier, I read a comment here from Bob's RC. He did talk about how he got into RC, and he said he started out in, what was it, Melissa, helicopters?
Helicopters, 20 years ago.
Hey, Melissa, you want to show us a little Nitro surprise or something? Oh, we got Inigo in the house over here. Just had a little conversation with him. Inigo, bro, thank you for hitting me up there on Facebook with that awesome offer of those HPI bullet parts. I really appreciate it, man. You can never have enough HPI bullet parts because you need like a 6-pack of bullets. You know what I mean? You get like a revolver. You need a 6-pack of bullets, right? It's a revolver. There's no choice. All right, Melissa, how you doing? You want to bring me something over there?
Like what?
That sickening off right there? Come on.
This
Oh, you guys want to say hello to Melissa? She's in the house today. It's Friday night, so Melissa, you got two choices: throw a piece of chicken at me or give me that damn offner. Guys, tell her what you want her to do: throw chicken at me or bring me an offner. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Sickening, sickening. All right, the sickening one, Melissa, the sickening one. It has a word "sickening" on the side. Kidding around, it doesn't say that. If I was a troll, I would actually get stickers and put sickening, but I'm not gonna do that. Yes. All right. All right. Lotus 420 goes, hello, Melissa. How you doing? All right, guys, here we go. Now look like you're having fun with it. All right. All right, Melissa here with the sickening offner with the no Rossi. How you doing? Say hello to everyone.
Hi, guys.
Were you drinking anything fun today?
No.
No coffee for you?
No.
No Taco Bell for you?
No.
What about that Nitro though?
Yeah.
Sickening?
Yes.
Do you know which one that is?
Yes.
It's an offner buggy. They're basically all the same.
Yeah.
People are telling you to go get that chicken thrown at me.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Go throw the damn grilled chicken at
I
me.
am not throwing the chicken at him.
Do it.
No.
All right, well, I'm going to wait here while you go get the chicken,
I
okay?
am not going upstairs to get the chicken and throw it at you.
Well, I'm very hungry.
I'd rather throw the candy.
I'm hungry.
I'd rather throw the candy cigarette at you
Order pizza.
later.
All right, thank you for that sickening stream thing. All right, guys. NitroGang, Mike. No, bro, we're not gonna do too much of a long stream today, okay? All right, we got Manuel Maldonado, and to be honest with you, bro, I got nowhere to sit. I am surrounded by nitros left and right, man. I'm under attack, like under attack right now, man. It's like Rambo down here. All right, no, let's see what you guys are saying.
News. Extra question.
Eugene Pony goes, throw the whole bird. Melissa, we got any turkey left?
No.
I ate all that?
Yes.
Well, it was very dry. How'd I eat it? Fucking turkey, man. It was super dry. Okay.
News. Extra question.
Let's see.
He said, should I stop by, bro?
Manuel Maldonado, stuff the offner with the chicken, then throw the offner at hybrid. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's gonna be an offner turducken. Offner turducken chicken. Okay, we got JCL Castellan in the house. Michael Sucha as well. All right. All right. Mike Neves, of course, bro. Send it away, man. Send it away. Don't worry about it. Send it away. My residence is very reliable. I have multiple tanks outside ready with BB guns. Okay. The tanks that I've showed on this channel multiple times. I legit have tanks outside. And of course, there's a Lincoln in the front. Okay. So no one comes near the Lincoln. They don't want to get infected. Okay. With American bad car symptoms. Okay. You guys understand what I'm saying? You come next to the Lincoln, you're going to have a freaking ECU failure in your car. If you're lucky, it'll just be a bad window regulator. If you're really unlucky, you're going to have an EGR fault. Okay? Generally, you just get an O2 sensor malfunction, though. Sickening. JCL Castellan goes, you got a serpent. Awesome. Yeah, man, but this really is a serpent buggy, right? It's it's a buggy. It's not an on-road. Like, if you really want to get the sickening serpents, you really have to get kind of like the on-road kits. It's kind of like what they're known for, but it's still a serpent, so it's very sickening. I've seen these perform. They're very incredible. All right, guys, we are going to continue here. J Lim goes, throw the kombucha. Unfortunately, we're out of that.
There is no kombucha.
We got zero kombucha. Zero. We're zero.
If I threw it, it would have hit him really bad, and then he would bleed.
Yeah, probably. All right, guys. Time to look at the T-Maxx, okay? Oh, actually, I'm going to keep this one on the table. What am I doing? All right, guys. We ready? You tell me what else you want to talk about. We will do it, all right? So, once again, I want to say thank you all for being here. NitroGang, cannot kill it, all right? The only thing you could do is not watch, but don't do that, okay? Don't do that. I understand there's some other controversial streams possibly going on with zero RC content, but that's okay, all right? Probably that troll PewDiePie, you know? I'm pretty sure he's a pedophile, but whatever. Okay, let's go. All right, RC Crazy Mike, bro. Thank you for stopping by. If you lose reception, man, don't worry about it. The EK4 is on the hunt. By the way, guys, what the hell car was I collecting money for before? The HPI, yeah, it was that donation fund for the HPI Hellfire SS is almost here. All right, I'm excited. It's a very rare RC. Okay. We're gonna unbox this a little bit, and we'll talk. All right, guys. Let's head for the knowledge. Are you ready to get some knowledge? Oh, we got Alan Patterson. One of my longtime viewers is here. All right, sickening. All right, let's switch over here. All right, here we go. The Traxxas T. I call this the Bible. This is very sickening. Okay, before we open this up, I see we have a good question here from Greg Smith. Even though I want to continue, I'll answer the question from Greg Smith because he took the time to question us, and we will answer. We got Risky Runner 1. Sickening. All right, so Greg Smith goes, hey, Hybrid, do you have any tips for owning a Savage 25? Honestly, they're very reliable trucks, man. The only thing that could really break is your spur gear. People do kill the spur gear. It's usually from jumping. If you do kill the spur gear, that means your slipper is too tight. Bulletproof, the diffs are relatively okay, but once again, if you're really jumping too much with a truck like that, you're probably gonna break a diff. 2-speed is fairly reliable. There's really nothing that can go wrong in a Savage. They're nearly bulletproof trucks, you know. All right. Let's continue here. Yeah, I can't read that comment. The word is a little, you know, but you know who I'm talking about, bro. My favorite commenter over here. Sickening. All right, let's continue. We got Devin Rice. He goes, recommendations for bigger carburetor for faster. To be honest with you, well, for which motor? Bigger carbs don't really mean you're gonna go that much faster. To be honest with you, yes, the Venturi might be bigger, but the thing is, even on like, oh, I have a protector over here. Either way, this is a 3.3 motor. So the 2.5 and the 3.3 basically use the same carbs. JCL Castellan, I do not right now have a Hellfire, but it is on the way. I am doing a campaign to get one, right? So I don't currently have one. When I do, trust me, bro, it will be shown on this channel. I'll be very, very proud of it. All right? But either way, a larger carb doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be going like that proportional amount faster. It just doesn't really mean that. What is more important? What is more important is a good tune. You know, you can get a lot more RPM and speed and power from a proper tune than just doing a regular upgrade. Inigo goes, do you have a piston stopper? I do have one that I do use. It's just not here right now. I have a blue anodized piston stopper that I do use. And sometimes, yes, I do have to use it, but it's quite rare. But yes, I do have one. I just didn't use it today. All right, here we go, guys. Traxxas T-Maxx. Go deep inside the T-Maxx, E-Maxx, and Sport Max. This is as deep as you're going to go. This is beyond the levels of deepness, okay? This is beyond, well, you understand. Okay, can't even say the rest over here. Oh, Manuel Maldonado goes, the Hellfire should fight the Serpent for control of the underworld. It's kind of funny you said that because I was thinking earlier, what is with these like Hellfire names everywhere? We got the Serpent. We got the Hellfire. It's like they're all in a battle for supremacy, you know? Sickening. Sickening. Anyway. All right, let's see what people are saying. We got a good comment here. I'm going to read it before we continue. All right. EXGTT over here goes. Oh, by the way, yes, I have hat hair. I'm going to shave it later. Okay. In fact, maybe I'll shave it right now. Melissa, go get the hair cutter. All right. Let's talk about Dimitri having the Nitro channel. You've been plowing away for years. That's true, man. Fucking 2013 over here. You may be responsible for the HPI XL re-release. I probably am because I've honestly, like a while ago, I started doing videos directly aimed at HPI, telling them to bring shit back. And anytime they post anything on Instagram, I go to him, okay, but how about this? Re-release that. We want a Super Nitro RS4. And honestly, since I've started doing that, they've released a lot of Nitros, okay? So they do know who I am. Just so you guys do know, they do know who I am, okay? All right, but if it comes down to it, I will shave my head on during a video. Okay, so I don't give a shit, man. All right, guys, let's continue here. We will get a little bit better clarity. Melissa, I'm still waiting for chicken to be thrown at me.
I'm not throwing chicken at you.
I just don't understand, man. How hard is it for a person to get chicken thrown at them, man? Do I have to go to the Philippines for that? I know some people here like that joke. Melissa, you're going to make me go to the Philippines to get chicken thrown at me. Unbelievable.
And I'm not gonna throw
Right?
chicken at you.
Yeah, or a good reminder here from KGM. He goes, you also had them raise their prices. That is true. I did do a video saying that they're very cheap. Sickening. Okay, that is true, bro. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry. Melissa, either you get the chicken or I'm going to go to the Philippines. They have a very nice town in the Philippines. You guys want to know what the town capital is? City? It starts with a certain location you can get RCs from, like Bang, good. But it doesn't end with good. It starts with Bang, but it doesn't end with good. Okay, you guys understand what I'm saying? It's pretty sickening, I know. All right, let's open her up. That's right, guys. KGM, you got that right, man. It starts with Bang, and it doesn't end with good. All right? Man, sickening. I don't know where I come up with all of this knowledge, man. God forbid anybody checks my search history. Oh, my God. Yeah, crikey. That's right. That's right. Crikey, sickening. Okay, got to open up that boot, you know. All right, T-Maxx. So this is a culmination. Culmination, man. How often do we use a word like that in life? Almost never. Car Action and Nitro magazine. All right. That one guy goes, let's start the party. I'm down. All right, so we got a little intro here. Oh, my God, my pages are ripping. I'm so sad right now. Melissa, go get me some Popeye's chicken to cheer me up. Oh, sickening. Pages are ripping. I don't want that. All right, guys. Let me get a little bit of maybe side light on here, and we will continue. You let me know if you could see okay. Can you see okay? We're going to continue. All right, so Max history. Sickening. Mike Neves, no, bro, don't worry about it. I see your message, bro. Don't worry about it. We're not going to be too late here today anyway, so. All right. All right, the history of the T-Maxx. Man, if you guys want me to read some of it, I will read some of it. I guess it's kind of important. So this is actually the first prototype T-Maxx. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read this, and you guys can follow along, hopefully. When it comes to monster trucks, none has made quite an impact like the T-Maxx. We dug deep into the archives to show you our original impressions and tests, and we compiled a list of the coveted awards the Maxx has earned over the years. In conjunction with our own early material, we also give you unprecedented access to some of Traxxas's original files that highlight the original prototype for the truck. We've reprinted a few of the early ads. Guys, I used to hate reading back in school. I didn't make a single mistake while reading this. Must have gotten smarter. Sickening. All right? All right. Must have gotten smarter. Can't believe that. All right, here we go. So, the first very important part, the 1999 issue, was the first ever intro to the Nitro Power from Traxxas. This is the very first ad they ever had, guys. And if you look at it, there are some obvious differences between this and the modern T-Maxx. Well, I guess you could say the 2.5 rather. All right, what do you think about that? Sickening. Let's continue. Okay, so here we go. Maxx history. This is where it started. Matthew Dustuff goes 1999 Heroes. I agree, man. If you take a look, this is the first prototype. So this body, you guys kind of know what this body resembles. Take a look at the chassis. So this does look like a modern 2.5 T-Maxx. It does. You could see the cutout here for the exhaust, even though they're not really using. Oh no, they are. I see the little stinger over there. So there are some obvious things. Okay. This is actually the Traxxas Stampede front end. This is not the T-Maxx style body at all. So the front end, we could see they're missing a bumper here on the prototype. Oh, we got TD Hobbies. How are you, man? I know it's a channel that's into nitro restoration, so I'm happy to have you here, bro. Happy to have you. Very, very sickening. Prototype. We're talking about the prototype T-Maxx. All right. So the first ever mention. Oh, we got Carlos M in the house. First ever mention of the T-Maxx, 1999. Okay. Yes. Bottom braces. What are you talking about? No, it seemed like there are braces here. Not sure. Either way, prototype, baby. This is the kind of stuff no one's ever really gonna see. Okay, check out the wheels. Let's examine the wheels. So I notice they're saying these are actually the original wheels. So the T-Maxx is known for the most sickening chevron treads ever made. But originally the prototype had these. Well, the Stampede tires. Well, no, shit, what am I talking about? This is a Stampede tire. Okay. Check out the ground clearance. So back in the 90s, Coke was like everywhere. Everything was advertised with Coke. And if you wanted to show ground clearance, you put it next to a can of Coke, you know? Kind of like some hookers do today. You know? And by Coke, I mean not the kind of stuff you drink. Right? Sickening. So, we got a little bit of the T-Maxx timeline. We're going to continue with this. This is like whatever. Early ads. Some of you guys are probably not interested in this that much. Maybe more interested in fake drama. I don't know. But me personally, I'm interested in RC. So here's a dude in glasses. This is the designer. Brent Myers. Brent Myers, bro. Designing the world's most successful RC truck. I gotta say, I agree. I agree with this statement. This is 100% the truth. And the truth will set you free. Oh, we got Chef Beardsley in the house. How you doing, my dude? Everyone just joining us, stopping by. I want to say what we're doing today. We're going over 250 pages of the T-Maxx Bible. This is everything you ever wanted to know about a T-Maxx. And I probably know like 75% of it, but I'd like to know 100. And that's what we're doing today. Okay? Sickening. All right, let's continue. So, one of the big problems like with T-Maxx is like, you know, when I was growing up and the race people was there was no real race class for a T-Maxx. But if you notice, it acknowledges that. It acknowledges that right here. The T-Maxx platform was conceived as a four-wheel drive Stampede, but with no real class or size limitation. You know, that's fine, man. Not everyone is a racer. You know, there's a lot of... Everyone thinks they're going to be racing. Guess what? 1% are like sponsored racers. Shit, maybe less than that. A quarter of 1% maybe. You know, until someone comes up with the statistics, I don't care. That's what I'm going to say. So, it was just designed as a basher. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's continue here, guys. So, here we are talking about the most sickening two-speed baby in the world. Actually, this transmission looks like an aluminum case to me here. It's interesting. So this is the guy that designed it, man. I wonder if he's in the NitroGang Facebook group. Oh, we got Gus's Custom Creations in the house. A longtime channel viewer of this channel. Thank you for being here, man. All right. Anybody seen this guy? What does he look like with his glasses off, man? He always wore glasses. Sickening AM radio goes KJM. Oh, yeah. The early linkage here, you could tell they're using the Pro 15. That is the rotary carb they had with the Pro 15. Chassis looks totally different. Well, not totally different, but whatever. Okay. Then we're talking about the 2.5. The T-Maxx 2.5 was a direct result of the evolution of the power output from small block engines. You know, say what you will, man. This is honestly one of the first small block rear exhaust motors that was in an RTR. I don't remember any other ones. Okay. All right. Let's continue here. So now we're talking about car action firsts. By the way, guys, feel free to carry on your conversations. I endorse, I appreciate, and I'm liking that you are all engaging in this community. You know, this community, it's a safe zone for Nitro. Okay, it's not a safe zone for bullying. It's not a safe zone for armas, unless it's like an ornament. It's very safe for armas. Okay, if you bring an arma to this channel, it's going to be used as a table. Okay, it's gonna be used as a table, guys. All right, so that's what's gonna happen. I'm sorry to tell you. You bring me an arma, I'm gonna use it to eat pizza from. Okay, congratulations. Let's continue, everyone. Safe zone. All right, Hermino's RCs is here. All right, so now we have some much better pictures on the new, well, prototype. Okay, we got Nitro Norseman in the house. He goes, great magazine. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right. Aaron Gibson goes, my best friend's girlfriend just got an Arma. I want to step on it. Well, she's a chick, right? What did you expect her to get? Just kidding, guys. You know what? We should not have any hate towards women. Women are equal, and I'll be happy to have them run Nitro alongside us. Okay, I'll be happy. If we want to increase our market share, we need to get the Chiquitas running Nitro. Okay, that's what we need to do. That means you, Melissa, over there. All right, we got Jules L. He goes, Nitro Carson is in the house. That's right. Nitro Carson daily request is right here, man. Okay, let's continue. Yeah. So this is the very first T-Maxx prototype, man, as it's running along. You could definitely tell the tires are different. But the wheel design is already basically that 5-spoke design, which is what the T-Maxx, even mine over here has, you know? Even mine has it over here. Pretty sickening. Okay. T-Maxx is released, hitting shelves everywhere. So this is the very first Pro 15. These are still sold, bought, used, driven, ran hard to this day, guys. Forward reverse 2-speed baby. Sickening. Very, very sickening. Let's see what we got on the next pages over here. They're talking about Monster Tech takes a giant leap. That is true. Yep, that is true. Tara Curry here goes, appreciating the history. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. KGM, you are right. Where the hell is he today? Where is T-Maxx Tony? Melissa, give T-Maxx Tony a call, man. Give T-Maxx Tony a call. But be careful. There's some guy that was in my stream before called me wig guy. He called me wig guy. He called me wig guy. I have the proof, guys. All right? You want to see who called me wig guy? It's a piece of crap, okay? Anyways, let's continue. So here they're driving it. Let's talk more. So here we have pretty much the first real review ever seen in RC car action. This is car action firsts, meaning this was really the first expose on it. You guys want to take a guess how much it cost back then? Because I have the price here. This is the original review. How much did it cost back then? So we have a price of $450. I'll be honest with you, man. The modern T-Maxx costs that much today. You know, maybe a little bit more. But the 2.5 is cheaper. I don't know how Traxxas has managed to avoid all inflation. In fact, they've had deflation. Somebody needs to hire the Traxxas CFO. Okay? You guys want to talk about, oh, Traxxas sued everybody? Guess what? Their CFO is the freaking man. Okay? All right? Let's continue. The rest of this is basic Traxxas stuff. We all know this over here already. Okay. So, here they're just talking about some driving, this and that. Okay. Now we are up to variations of the T-Maxx chassis. Here we got E-Maxx announcement. So I do have this particular chassis. It is exceptional. I would say this is better than a pan pizza, and I love pan pizza. Shit, Melissa, you got the Domino's app?
You do.
You don't got the Domino's app?
You told me not to get it.
I told you not to get it? Why would I tell you not to get a fast food app? That doesn't sound like something I would do. All right, anyways, let's continue. The twist on the T-Maxx. So now they've made a hit. The new T-Maxx is a seller. I remember it was pretty much very expensive at the stores at that time, right? This was a lot of money in the 400s. So they decided, hey, what can we do to get more people in the seat of their Nitro today? You know, kind of like at a car dealership, they say, what can we do to put you in this car today? I used to say that to people, believe it or not. But then they actually did put them in the car. And they left that day, believe it or not. And then brand new Nissan Altima. It was my favorite car to sell. I love the damn Altimas, man. Love the Altimas, man. You put the seat back, put the Bose stereo on, you know, show them that shit backup camera, which was in 2013 kind of good. Nissan Altima's off the lot, man. It's off the lot. That's all it took with the lot. That's all it took, man. That Bose in the Nissan Altima SL was sickening. All right? Say what you will, but Altima was the shit, man. Very comfy car. So, we got the new Traxxas Sport Max. So, the Sport Max is, by modern standards, relatively rare. Notice the price, $350. So, how is it different? The difference is, we got ourselves a two-wheel drive chassis and a single-speed unit. So, we have a forward-only, single-speed, two-wheel drive, simplified chassis. Sport Max. Oh, we got Woogie Nitro. I got to make sure I say hello to Woogie Nitro over here because he knows the reality of this hard-working channel. Sickening. Trendy Rapslut is here. I had a Sport Max, brand new, so you know all about it, man. I'm happy to be able to bring you content that people actually have had. I've never had a Sport Max, but honestly, I think it was a great idea, you know. Listen, you optimize the transmission, make it single speed only, get rid of the two-speed, make it two-wheel drive, you got yourself a sickening cheap Nitro. The price was $100 less, you know. I would have bought this, man. I would have bought this. Woogie Nitro goes, I don't think the T-Maxx line or Revo line have increased in price that much. Exactly right. I was just talking about that. I actually said that the Traxxas CFO is one of the best in the industry. He knows exactly when to sue people, and he knows exactly when to worry about inflation. Okay, very, very sickening. Yeah, Traxxas is actually quite impressive. I would be honored to get a job there. What the hell am I qualified to do? Maybe hype? Probably hype. Yeah, I'll probably hype them up. Anyways, sickening. All right. RC Crazy Bike goes, Premium Lounge and Nitro Live can be better. You're right. All right, so Sport Max, guys. Yeah, T-Maxx really tried everything to get people interested, you know. Let's continue. Then we got the new T-Maxx. Now, the new T-Maxx was revolutionary. It came out with a 2.5. And you know what? I have a 2.5. Oh, we got Jules L with a donation. He goes, hybrid daily Nitro VJ promotionalizing Nitro baby. That's right. That's a reference to Carson Daly, right? He was a music VJ. If you guys don't know, VJ was like the MTV term for video jockey. Instead of DJ, like a disc jockey, they had Carson Daly, which was a VJ, video jockey. Very sickening reference there, Jules L. You know, I appreciate you, man. You know, the average NitroGang member is actually quite smart compared to the Arma Gang members because they're generally younger, which is quite a tragedy, quite a tragedy. So, we got ourselves a 2.5. Hey, Melissa, can you open this motor up, please?
Sure.
Do me a favor and kind of move a little faster. That would be great. Okay, thanks. Move with purpose. Purpose, baby. Okay, you know who says purpose? They say that in the military. Move with purpose. All right. All right, guys. Hold on. I'm going to show you the 2.5. And put this baggie over here. I need that. It's basically a collectible treasure over here. It's collectible. You know, say what you will about Traxxas, guys. This is a 2.5, a motor that came out over 15 years ago. You could still buy these brand new. This, in fact, is from Jenny's RC, and it was like $75. Okay? It's sickening. I mean, the discontinuation is something that Traxxas does not know. The word discontinue, I bet you their CFO does not know that word. Okay? Don't tell him what it means, because they'll cut nitros, okay? Let's take a look at the motor here. All right, so the most significant advantage of the Traxxas, and some people hate this motor, but when I think about it, I'm basically looking at it like this. We got a pilot shaft. It's sickening. We got a giant-ass carburetor. It's good enough. We have a world-first head protector. Okay? Guess what, guys? You roll the nitros, you're trying to kill that head, you know? Okay, you're trying to kill that head. But here, we got a plastic head protector. They were the first to do that, man. They were the first to do that. Xavier's RC Adventures. Yeah, this was before Arma. Arma wasn't even a thought at this time. Arma was like not even conceived. But either way, modern Armas are very good. Okay, Hellfire with a good question. He goes, why are the bottom fins not uniform? So he's referencing this right here. Let me show you guys. He's referencing this bottom set of fins. If you notice, honestly, I don't know why the hell they did that, but the motor head screws are directly visible through that fin, right? I always kind of look at it to see if the screw's there. I don't know if that's the real purpose, because that is actually not where the fin ends of the head, because the head actually ends lower than that. Let's see. I'm going to try to show you from the side over here. The head actually does end over here, is where it comes together. So there's really no purpose for this extra spacing here, in my opinion. But whatever. Traxxas did it, man. I'm not gonna argue with God. The hell do I know? By the way, rear exhaust. You know what's great about this system? Freaking rear exhaust. Also, the headers don't leak. That O-ring there, it is tight. I have honestly never had a leaking O-ring from a Traxxas rear exhaust engine. It's just never happened, guys. 0.15 engines, they have side exhausts usually. And these systems just bolt up so neatly. All right. We got a good question from ACD. Was that for the temp sensor wire? I don't think so, man, because when this motor came out, the temp sensor was not even a thing. There was no sensors at this time. It was just an easy start system, and that was it, you know? Woogie Nitro, trust me, this is aligned. Shit, you know what? You might be right, man. Holy moly. This might be crooked. This was a brand new motor. What the hell's going on? It looks like it's not aligned. Maybe Woogie Nitro got a point here. It looks like the fin's there. Well, I'll look at it later, bro. This is a new motor. What the hell happened? Woogie Nitro's right, man. You see, this is what happens when you get a veteran in Nitro watching your channel. So you guys go to his channel as well, please. Sickening, okay? Oh, we got RC Nitro Flux in the house. Glad to see you here, man. I know you're looking to get a Sickening Savage soon. Okay, guys, let's continue here. So we talked about the 2.5. Honestly, in my opinion, it was a very good motor. People put it down, but they have no frame of reference, right? They're like comparing it to like freaking Apollo, the son of God, the god of the sun. Okay, was Apollo the god of the sun? Yeah, the 2.5 cannot pull the sun in the sky, guys. It cannot pull it. What are you doing, Melissa?
Just came through.
Melissa, what are you doing?
Look at all my work job schedule.
You should be getting chicken to throw it at me. Go get the chicken. You're pissing me off. Get the chicken.
I'm not getting the chicken for you.
Melissa said she's not getting the chicken. Guys, tell her to get the chicken to throw it at me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's continue, guys. Eric's RC goes, the weak point is the push rod. Yeah, it's possible. Honestly, I've never really broken it, so. All right, let's look at the motor. In my opinion, this is a really clean setup. It might not be the best for power, but I'll be honest with you, for the motors of the time period, this was a legitimately high-end motor. Well, I don't mean like in terms of value. I always thought it was good RPM. And I know there's viewers here. Tara Curry, he's ran a 2.5 T-Maxx for years. It never really pissed him off, man. Value RC here with a good comment. He goes 2.5 is very high revving engine, and it screams in the Rustler. That's exactly right, guys. This engine in a Nitro Rustler got 52 miles per hour confirmed in the RC Correction magazine. Right, so there's people here that could tell all of us how great these motors are. With a proper tune, it's fine. Like, you cannot kill them, you know? And even if you do, who cares? Traxxas has a great trading program, you know? All right. Let's continue. We're not going to focus too much on this or else we'll never get anywhere. Hellfire goes, where's the rusty car with a green axial engine? I do have that, but it's not here right now, bro. I have to go, like, get it somewhere else. It's like, I cannot get it right now, unfortunately. Sorry, man. Okay, what do we got? We got the first Traxxas push-button Easy Start 2 system. Very convenient system. They still make it today. You know? All in one. I mean, this is, for Nitro starting, this is convenient. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Another thing I like about the 2.5 and the 3.3, the bearings, they're all the same. So the one-way bearing on the 2.5 fits the bearing on this 3.3. It's basically all interchangeable parts. The carbs, the flywheel nut, or some people call it the clutch nut, they're all interchangeable. Only thing that's unique is obviously the block, the piston setup, the cooling gut, stuff like that. Otherwise, man, parts compatibility when you're running like vintage style RCs, or if you want to, cut cost, just like Walmart, you're gonna want to have a lot of matching parts. It's kind of just what you're gonna want. Let's continue, guys. Okay, we got for people here with the Sport-Maxx, testing the Sport-Maxx. Honestly, I remember I almost bought this. So at the time, guys, I'll tell you kind of like what my thoughts were. Because safe zone for a community chat, right? Safe zone. We're not going to make fun of nobody here for their RC ideas. Don't do that. Notice this rear wheel is spinning hella fast because it's two-wheel drive. This is a two-wheel drive model. At the time, my options were Tamiya Terra Crusher versus this. And take a guess what I bought. Somebody want to take a guess? Well, you might actually know from the context because, like, you guys are smart. What did I actually buy instead of this? Yeah, I bought the Terra Crusher. Terra Crusher was 450, so 350 was 400. Terra Crusher was an 8 scale. I had a lot more to offer, and I still do have a Terra Crusher, and I'm happy. But of course, we got transmission problems. So let's continue. Honestly, a two-wheel drive T-Maxx is still sickening. I might actually make a two-wheel drive T-Maxx. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to go down to Sport-Maxx specs in like one of my RCs. So this is what we got, guys. Check this out. So we're taking a look. Yeah. Woogie Nitro here goes, yeah, when you challenge yourself and learn some stuff, you go with the pull starter eventually. Totally right, man. And check this out, Woogie Nitro and everybody else. So this is a T-Maxx that's currently on, well, it needs work, right? The problem here is, well, first of all, it has an Arma next to it. That's the main problem. So when you put freaking Armas next to your RCs, they're going to break all the time. But we have a pull starter here. It's a really nice freaking pull start handle, guys. This pull start handle, I'm telling you, the Traxxas one, you will not have like blisters in your hands. This is really convenient, okay? But this motor, this is a 3.3 and a 2.5 chassis, it has really low compression. So if you want to know like how you know if you have low compression, I'm basically going to show you right now, okay? You guys ready to see? So I'm going to take it right now, and I'm just going to lift it with my hand. You see, I can't even lift the car off the ground. You see that? It's basically, if you have good compression, you will lift the entire chassis off the ground. Now, Nitro Freak, Woogie Nitro here, if you can confirm that as like a good test so people can actually accept it, all of you veteran RC people, I would appreciate it. But basically, you're not supposed to be able to lift your, do this and not lift the chassis off the ground. With a proper, and this is not a very heavy chassis. Okay, so basically it's dead. I have another motor that was partially donated to me. I rebuilt it. So I want you guys to know I use all the parts, right? And this one has very good compression. I'm going to stick this in. This might actually be another video. I don't know. I might just do it on my own and just test it tomorrow by myself. Woogie Nitro, yes, the plug is in. I can actually fire this motor up right now. It warms up and it loses compression. It's dead. I built it from parts myself. Okay, so there's really not much I can talk about really there. So it's done. It's done. Okay, let's continue, guys. Vamos a leer. Okay, that means let's read. We got the Traxxas DVD. Look at that. So Traxxas, man, I gotta say, people ask me a lot, oh man, I don't know how to tune the this, the that. They included a great manual, a freaking DVD. You can run that DVD in your PlayStation 2. In fact, check this out. I got one, but this is for the 3.3. Let's take a look at it, man. We need to hook up a DVD, bro. What do we got? We got intro, getting started, using top fuel. They should just say don't use top fuel. Gluing the tires, Then we have like steps of the break-in. That's freaking sickening, man. This. You know what? We're going to watch this one day. You know, guys, give this channel a thumbs up. Stream. Give the stream a thumbs up if you want to watch this. Sickening. All right, man. That's kind of like the RC literature back in the day. What's this over here? Oh, I have another one. Why do I have two of these? I'm a freaking RC addict. That's why. Melissa, sign me up to RC Anonymous. There better be no armors there. We're going to have to fight them. Okay? Sign me up, boo. Sign me up. All right, let's move on, my dudes. Let's move on. So, T-Maxx, as I said, rear-wheel drive. So we could see we have no drive shaft here coming out from the center transmission. So it's basically just, well, it's not there. Two-wheel drive. Transmission-wise, notice inside the transmission when they did a little cutout here, single speed. Personally, nothing wrong with a nice high toll gear ratio. I like toll gear ratios, man. I'll take toll gear ratios all day long. You know, just like, I can't say the rest over there. All right. Wiggy Nitro here confirms. Yep, that is true, man. Gus's Custom Creations goes, I have a couple of those old DVDs. Melissa, are you dancing?
No.
Were you having a little party without me?
No.
You're supposed to bring me some chicken.
I'm telling you, I'm not throwing the chicken at you.
Guy, what does a guy got to do to get chicken thrown at him? Sickening.
I'd rather
All right, guys, let's continue. Hey, can't throw that. It has jagged edges. I only like chicken.
Well, chicken
Right.
will...
Okay, let's continue, guys. Next, we have
I'm not throwing chicken at you.
the stadium truck version. All right, the stadium truck, which was known as the S-Maxx. S-Maxx, okay? Actually, the channel, what was that channel? That little toy boat channel that has those little toy boats with that chick and that guy that flies drones. They made a little video called Some Chinese Banggood Piece of Crap and S-Maxx, and they got reprimanded, okay? They got reprimanded good. Because Traxxas owns the name S-Maxx. You can't call things mini S-Maxx, man. You can't do that. Okay. Go get some chicken or jello, okay? Make it dirty, okay?
Okay.
What are you gonna get? Go get chicken or jello. Let's go. Make it dirty, all right? Sickening. Okay, guys, let's continue. So, we got the new Max motor. So here they're talking about the 2.5. I gotta tell you, man, this is a sexy-ass motor. I mean, the color schemes alone, you gotta understand, guys. You gotta understand. Let me tell you something here. Let me tell you something. You see this blue motor? Motor, what the fuck is this called? Anyways, it's good looking, okay? Motors didn't have that shit back then. Back then, like an anodized aluminum motor mounts like this were like upgrades. These air filters cannot be killed. They are very good quality air filters. Very, very good quality air filters. I would say some of the best. In fact, I know people today. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pretty much, Tony Detwiller, pretty much. Okay, engine mount. Man, sometimes the words escape me. Unbelievable. Okay, so here we have the T-Maxx 2.5 actual first review. This is when they started doing basically the more modern 2.5 colors. Ah! I got Jello thrown at me. And it's pineapple. Sickening. My collarbone hurts, man. Collarbone. You gotta tell a person when you throw stuff at them. Sickening. All right. All right. Okay. So, what's interesting is nobody really knows how much. Oh, we got Shane Nitro in my veins, brother. How are you, man? A longtime member and supporter of this channel, and a good friend of mine. Well, T-Maxx Tony, man, T-Maxx Tony. So, you know, the other day I got made fun of, right? I felt a little sad. I got made fun of. Somebody called me Wig Boy. In fact, I have the comment to prove it. I know exactly who did it. Called me Wig Boy. And then he left. Okay, so you know what? It hurt my feelings a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, guys, you know, the other day I got called Wig Boy. It hurt my feelings, honestly, you know? I do this all for good humor. You can't be calling people that. Wig boy. Melissa's laughing at Wig boy right now. You're gonna make me cry.
I'm not laughing at you.
She's laughing at me with Wig boy.
No, I'm not.
She's laughing at me.
I'm laughing at that I threw the jello at you.
Sickening. We got Pyro, Tony, also a longtime viewer of this channel. Glad you are here, man, but don't make fun of people. I got called Wig boy. Wig boy. You know, what did I do to that guy? What did I do? You know, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Sickening. Well, let's continue here.
Making fun of you.
Okay, Benjamin Martinez. That's true too, man. That's true too.
I wasn't making fun of you.
Okay. All right, guys. What are they talking about here? Basically, so the thing with these 2.5 motors, nobody really knows how much power they truly have. There is a lot of speculation, and some would say it's like 1.6 horsepower. I would say it's probably 1.2 horsepower. Probably 1.2 horsepower, which maybe even less. Shit, maybe like 1 horsepower. But considering the Pro 15 had like 0.5 horsepower, that's a lot of power. Okay, here they're talking more about some parts with the 2.5, stuff like that, blah blah. So now we have Max trucks tested. All right, sickening. Oh man, we have some fun stuff here, guys. Turns out this is an Ofna Monster Pirate. Okay, Inigo goes, I have my wife next to me and she wants to know how many RCs you have. Well, the problem is I have Melissa here. Okay, Melissa here. And I don't want to confirm a number because then she might say, well, that's enough, man. That's enough. I cannot tell you. But I will tell you.
He has a lot of.
She don't know. But what I will tell you is I think Melissa doesn't know how many model memories there are on this radio. So I'm just going to do the math for you guys. She doesn't know how many model memory this is. How many models on there, your boo?
100.
She don't know. Okay, so I use basically 2 to 3 of these radios. And I still have a whole shit ton of RCs that I need radios for. You understand how many model memories that is? Somebody fill in the blanks here in the stream. But shit, she's going to read the stream. Michael Suchi, you gave me away, bro.
Thank you.
Sickening. Sickening. Okay. All right, let's continue. All right, guys. All right, let's continue. Joseph Watkins goes, Ofna has the most hilarious names. I totally agree. Ofna has like the names that like you want to fight things, you know, the Monster Pirate. Come on, man. What is this, Somalia pirates over here? What are they gonna do? Board a cruise ship and go to dinner? What are they gonna do? Steal oil off a barge? Sickening. All right, let's continue. See what else. So this looks like a competition. So they're comparing the T-Maxx. For some reason, they're doing the Pro 15 though, because like the 2.5 was already out. I don't know. Versus the Monster Pirate. It's not a real fair comparison, guys. The Monster Pirate had an Ofna Hyper 21 motor. It's a sickening motor, you know. Hyper 21, man. You hear Hyper and you want to party. You hear Pro 15, you want to like heat up a cold pizza. You understand what I'm saying? You heat up. This is heat up cold pizza. This is party over here, you know. Totally different, man. This is actually like a real monster truck style chassis. This is a big block Ofna buggy style chassis. It's totally different. Like suspension layouts are totally different. It's totally different. I would say it's totally different. You have a giant ass pipe on this one. It's not even really a comparison. They're not even really competitors in my opinion. I don't know. You guys think they're competitors? I don't think they're competitors. All right, we have a speed test. Who wants to see the speed test? Actually, hold on. I have to. Shit. Did you guys see that right now? I showed it to you. Oh my god. I gotta look at it myself to make sure I'm not wrong. Okay, Monster Pirate and the T-Maxx. Okay. Here we go. So this is the speed test. The green line is the Monster Pirate. The red line is the T-Maxx. So the T-Maxx is much slower. It's a little bit under 30 miles per hour. Yeah, the Monster Pirate is a little faster. But honestly, this is like a difference of 3 miles an hour. It's not a significant difference. You know what I mean? It's 3 miles an hour. Literally is what it is. It's 3 miles an hour. In terms of nitro, I see we have a person asking what nitro they are running. I'm gonna try to see here. I don't know actually here right now. Hold on a second. Okay, it doesn't say. I'm not gonna read it fully, so I can't answer your question right now, bro. Sorry. I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. Let's see. Now we have the Sport-Maxx versus the T-Maxx. The battle of the ages, you know, battle of the ages. So we have a single speed and we have a 2-speed. Let's see. We're just gonna skip this. This we kind of talked about this already. Sport-Maxx is basically a bunch of the same stuff. Okay, here we have Traxxas E-Max versus the Tamiya TXT1. Okay. Got to be careful with this magazine. It's kind of getting ruined here a little bit. I feel a little bad. You know, kind of wanted to treasure this and talk about this like every 10 years, but I'm going to have to like buy another one. Sickening. So this is the Tamiya TXT1. It kind of has like the same genre as the Clodbuster from 1988. Personally, I never had one of these. They're very expensive. Even today, if you look them up on eBay, they're very rare and expensive. I had a little version of this. Everyone that's stopping by and leaving, thank you so much for chatting. That one guy, I hope you felt safe in the zone today. Okay, we are doing safe zone because it's been brought to my attention that running rich and loud makes you look like a Trump supporter. And it's possible that it's not a safe zone. So, safe zone, baby, okay? Safe if you bring a nitro, okay? And if you bring an Arma, it has to be an ornament. Okay? What do you think about that? Can't even open up the shit box, man. Okay, Melissa, you see me like struggling here? Can you like come here and please like open this for me? Okay, that'd be great. Okay, I almost ripped my finger open right here. Okay, thank you, boo. Okay, can you give us that Arma? Don't touch it. You might get infected. Just touch the cord. Okay, put it down.
Why am I gonna get infected for?
It has Arma cooties.
Seriously.
All right, guys, here we go. We got the Arma. Now, I'm going to hold it by this. I'm going to not touch it too much. You can get the cooties. So this is the Arma Felony. Christmas ornament. Okay? Christmas ornament. I already noticed it has diff problems. Somebody want to take a look at the diff problem right there? Look at the front wheel. It's worn. Someone killed that front wheel already. This, according to RC, is the most reliable Arma ever made. Yeah, I agree, man. It came standard with a wheel defect right over there. Diffs are dead out of the box, therefore we have bad alignment. Sickening. Oh, I'm touching it. Oh my god, I need sanitizer wipes. All right, guys, let's continue here. All right, who wants to take the guess on the top speed of each of these? I have the top speed here in the specs. Oh, look at that. We got some kind of fake troll in here. I'm not even going to block him. You know what? I love all my trolls, man. I love them. Look at this. We have 69mega.com over here. Goes, have a good time. Find your love. 69 mega. We found our love. 69 mega. Do you know who our love is? This is Nitro. This is our love. We love them. 69 mega over here telling us to find our loves. Unfreaking believable. They don't know what stream they're in. They need to go to the other streams. Not this one. We know what we love. We love Nitro. 69 mega. Okay? And thick Chiquitas, of course. Okay? Let's continue. Had to sneak that in there. Okay? Now, let's continue. We got Earl Moorhead in the house. All right. Traxxas E-Max. Top speed. It was not fast. 22 miles per hour. But I'll tell you this, guys. The 22 miles per hour felt very fast. I remember driving this, and I had it. It felt really fast. But check this out. The TXT1, well, it's a solid, kind of like a crawler, you know. 14 miles an hour. So you got to understand. This is shit, man. This is trash, you know? Yeah, 22 and 14 for the TXT1. Okay, let's continue here. I actually do have this model Emax, but mine has a brushless setup. I kind of regret it. By kind of, I mean very. All right, guys. Getting a little tired. I'm probably not going to be able to cover this entire magazine. Oh, man. Having, like, RC withdrawals right now for some reason. Okay, we got another awesome issue here. The MGT versus the T-Maxx 2.5. This is like a question for the ages. What would you guys rather have, the MGT or the 2.5 T-Maxx? Of course, everyone's going to say MGT. It's freaking bigger. You know, and, you know, it's a Team Associated. Team Associated is a great brand. The MGT was very nice. Let's see what specifications they talk about in terms of speed. So I do have the MGT 8.0, the 3.0, and the 21. I have basically all of them, but half of them pretty much run. You know, you can't win it all. You know, you can't win it all. Okay, I see people are saying both or the MGT. Let's see, I'm going to a speed test of this actually. Let's see if we can get a speed test. Oh, we got William O'Leary in the stream. How are you, brother? He goes, had both. MGT was cool. Oh yeah, of course. The MGT is a bigger truck. It's a big block, you know. It's a totally different. I agree. Okay, here we go. Some top speed. Let's see what they say about top speed. Oh man, you guys are gonna be surprised. You guys are in for a little surprise. I know I just asked you, T-Maxx or MGT. Take a guess on what the T-Maxx 2.5 top speed was, according to this magazine. Take a guess. Make my day. Make my day. Make all our days. I was top speed right here. This is the most facts you're ever gonna get, guys. Look at this. I invited that troll to talk about a little Nitro, and she left. And by she, I mean this computer bot. Sickening. All right, so the consensus is for the T-Maxx 2.5, 43 from Joseph Watkins, 40 from some other viewers. Let's see what we got, guys. I'm gonna show you right now. So right here, I'm gonna read this. The T-Maxx is light. The T-Maxx is light and very powerful. We were impressed by several runs past the radar gun at speeds of more than 40 miles per hour. The best pass registered a top speed of 44. A T-Maxx, oh shit, 44 miles an hour. Guys, I legit got 46 on my Savage XL with a 3-speed and a .36. You understand, 44 is very fast for a .15 engine. It's very fast. Now, next, Monster GT. The Monster GT got 36 miles an hour. Freaking saddening. Saddening, bro. Very saddening. You know that song, Summertime Sadness? Melissa, play Summertime Sadness. I'm kind of feeling like it right now for some reason. Play Summertime Sadness. Let's continue. So, yeah, the T-Maxx cannot be killed, man. It's fast. It's a fast I'm off, you know? All right. Next, we're talking about hardcore modified T-Maxx. So these are like some upgrades. You know. Yeah. So they got like, you know, there are a bunch of projects that like had a whole bunch of modifications done to their trucks. This is a brand that had modified parts, hardcore racing. So we have aluminum, you know, everything, suspension arms, shock towers, bulkheads. It looks like the chassis is completely different as well. Okay, man, there's so much aluminum here, it's making me panic. Making me panic over here. Titanium bumpers, holy moly. Holy moly. That's all I gotta say. Okay, the question is, how much is it? It says, actually, $2,500 is the price you pay. So $2,500 to make it kind of the same truck. You could have bought 5 T-Maxxes for that, you know? Shit, no, 7. Could have bought 7 T-Maxxes. Right. Here we have a little article. Boogie Nitro, you're right. The T-Maxx is fairly light. That's the upside. It's a light truck. Okay. Oh man. I found something that has never been found before. I have to take a little break. This is something I've been looking for in RC magazines for years. I found it right here. And it has to do with the teardown of the 2.5 engine. The question is, guys, interactive hour. I found the specifications, the max horsepower output of this Traxxas 2.5. Oh, we got a little 69 mega back over here, trying to get us some Tinder girls. Let me tell you something about Tinder. Nitro is better. Okay? Sickening. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about the max power. Who wants to take a guess? Okay, who wants to take a guess? Jules L goes, these girls know how to write. It's surprising because, like, when you go on Tinder, bitches don't message you back. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, right here.
These ones actually talk to all of us. It's very nice. How do you get them? How you get them, man? How you get them? Maybe I should wear a wig, you know, like Wig Boy, you know?
Excuse me.
Piece of crap. Okay, so how much horsepower does this little 0.15 2.5 have? That's the question of the day. How much horsepower? I'm looking at it right now. I don't know if I should tell everybody. I might keep this for future video reference. This could be a good video. But of course, I have some of my favorite viewers in here, so I'm going to tell you guys. Joseph Watkins, I am surprised to say you are way off. You usually know a lot about RC. Pyro Tony, Inigo, John Hall, you guys are close. So I'm going to show you. I am honestly surprised that this motor has that much power. Because there's never been specs published on it, you know, so it's very rare. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yes, that's my son.
Max power output on the 2.5.
14.7.
1.33 horsepower right there on the bottom. 1.33. I'm going to keep this close for you guys and not move too much. That is some sickening information. Tara Curry, 1.3 horsepower is a lot for a 0.15, you know? We're not even talking about the 3.3 here. We're talking about the 2.5. Look at that RPM. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys were right. I saw. Look at that RPM. 41,000. Guys, that is like the practical RPM range of a Nova Rossi motor. I'm not even like kidding around. This is legit high ass RPM. This is approaching Nikola Tesla levels of RPMness over here. Okay, sickening. In terms of measurements, no idea. Of course, we don't know how they measured it, but like that's what they say. You know, we could only go on what they say. Yeah, basically. Okay, carburetor. Notice we have two O-rings on the carb. Very important. Oh, we got Michael Inzatari. Welcome back. Just got testing his Jado. Okay, EXGTT here with a good question goes, why is the Vorza so much more than the trophy? Yeah, because HBI trying to piss us off, man. That's why. Personally, I would get the Vorza if they were like $150 cheaper. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I'd rather buy 3 used Nitros. Suck it. Okay? This is what they can do. All right? Wig boy. Pissing me off. All right, so here is the world's first dyno on it. Check this out. 1.3 horsepower, 30,000 RPM. That's quite sickening. I would say pretty linear, normal, exponentially focused torque RPM curve. Everything I just said makes no sense because you can't have a linear exponential curve, guys. I made that shit up. Okay, linear and exponential are two different styles of lines. If you know y equals mx plus b, you cannot have linear and exponential in the same line. That is not even a proper logarithmic function. Let's continue. We got the head protector. You got to protect the head, man. You got to protect it. Okay, now we got custom Max trucks. We got the Sport Max. Hey, Melissa, you tired? I'm tired. Max race setups. We're not going to talk about this. This is like some kind of race crap over here. Personally, don't care about that at all. Okay, so here they're talking about some race setup secrets. Never really seen a race chassis on one of these. Oh, we got Barista Craig in the stream. Well, Barista Craig, today is a sickening T-Maxx Bible special. We are talking about nothing more than Traxxas products today, man. We got a rebuilt 3.3. We got ourselves a new 2.5. We were talking about Traxxas. I just finished talking about how much power the 2.5 had, and it was a crazy 1.33 horsepower. Okay. Yep, and I got some. I got Jello thrown at me. Okay, Jello. I asked for chicken to be thrown at me. The thing is, Melissa didn't want to throw the chicken. You know, probably has like a bunch of paprika on it because I basically cooked it with a bunch of paprika. Okay, I like my chicken to be red. Can't help it. I like red-looking chicken. You know. So probably didn't want to get my shirt stained. It's nice of her. Freaking nice. Okay. All right. Let's continue. So this is a race T-Maxx with the Sport Max tires. Notice they Barista Craig. Unfortunately, steak has gone up so much in price. We can't get it, bro. We can't get it. I'm living the chicken life at this point, you know. Could only buy so many nitros if you eat steak, which means none. All right, guys. Let's yeah, Nitro grapes, that's going to be in the summer, Jules L, bro. That's in the summer. Cass Beardsley goes Friday night Traxxas Bible study. I agree. I am in that group, bro. I study the Traxxas Bible Sundays as well. I go to class, if you know what I'm saying. So, check this. Woogie Nitro with a good comment. Nah, this like from a Chinese store. As we all know, everything there is small, just like their women. Okay? Sickening. All right. Let's continue talking about this race T-Maxx. So I could see they're using a fuel tank from a... This looks like a Nitro Rustler fuel tank, right, guys? Maybe also the Fortec. I noticed they have relocated it to the center. Normally they have the fuel tank here on the T-Maxx. They've relocated it. It also... Well, the rest of the chassis looks fairly similar. Obviously, they got rid of the Easy Start system. They have a really long loop for the fuel line here. Sickening. Sickening. Yep. Guys, we could all actually make Chinese jokes now because get used to it, man. That's just what it is. I got nothing against the Chinese people. I lived in China. I love China, man. I love their food. I kind of like their culture. They make relatively cheap cars. Hopefully they come to America soon. Who the hell cares, you know? But that doesn't mean that we can't make fun of them. Of course, in a positive manner. We're not actually putting them down, guys, okay? I don't encourage putting down any nationality, all right? That's not right because none of us know how we could have been born. And none of us know how we could have turned out elsewhere. Sickening, okay? Battery pack. I noticed they have mounted the battery pack on the bottom. Sickening. Well, I see the Pro line. I don't care about that. What the hell is that? 3-speed conversion? Oh, man, I remember this. The 3-speed baby T-Maxx. Do you guys know anything about that? Or should we just skip it? Should we skip it? Do you understand that this T-Maxx has 2 speeds on the outside and 2 speeds on the inside? That makes it a 3-speed baby. Do you understand? That is very freaking sickening. All right, that's what it is. Very sickening. Yep, guys. This is very rare. 3-speed. So basically, what happens is there were these conversions. The brand was called Rad RC. It says Rad RC includes everything you'll need to complete the conversion. You'll need to file the rear bulkhead slightly to make room for the engine. Basically, what happens is Barista Craig goes, I bet they're using the 2-speed from the Fortec. It sure looks like it. It sure looks like it. Okay. So here we go. They have built a T-Maxx style race car. So we have still the 2-speed on the inside here, and we have a 2-speed on the outside. Kind of sickening setup, man. I mean, it is one way to get a 3-speed. You know what I mean? Like that will work. does work, and it did work. Let's see. I mean, they don't really say anything about speed-wise. Oh, no. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got some information over here. Okay. This is important. This is really important. I can't show you guys yet. I was just able to locate... What the fuck is wrong with my hat? I was just able to locate the top speed of this 3-speed baby T-Maxx with a Pro 15 engine. And my eyes are going crazy right now. How fast do you think this guy's is? How fast do you think it is? Barista Craig, you're going to be surprised, bro. You're going to be surprised. This is actually faster than my Savage XL. It's called the 3-speed project. Bob's RC, come on, bro. 75? You understand only fake armor claims go 75, right? If you have a fake armor, they do 75 all the time, like in their sleep. You could be sleeping, and, you know, this could do 100. You know, we're gonna put 14S in this, man. We're gonna put 14S, hang it up on a Christmas tree, and it's gonna go 125 miles an hour. You know, like, of course. I want to show you guys right here. It says 48.2 miles per hour. Oh my goodness, that's actually quite fast. This is a legitimate 3-speed baby. 48. That's faster than pretty much any monster truck you can buy today. And you gotta understand, this is not a big block motor. But the thing is, this is a Pro 15. A Jules L, the Nitro Slash is a 3.3. This is half a horsepower. You know, this is not even a 2.5. This is a Pro 15 motor, man. This is we're talking about the worst of the worst in terms of horsepower. But it's reliable. It's reliable. Let's continue, guys. Here they're talking about tuning. Yeah, it's a .15, you know. So to get 48 miles an hour with a .15 T-Maxx, oh man, I'm surprised. All right. So here they're talking about tuning. We're not going to talk about that because basically it'll take forever. Yeah, the .15 is a 2.5. Yes, it's a 2.5 cc. That's how it translates. All right, here they're talking about waterproofing servos. So back in this time period, waterproof servos were not a thing. What people used to do is you had a couple options. You would put all your stuff in a balloon like this. It's kind of, I didn't like it at all. Honestly, it was shit. In fact, the older style Vortex came with balloons directly in their manuals, like yellow balloons. If you guys ever are able to find a very vintage original Vortex, you'll see that it came with a balloon. Very sickening. Not this one, it was a yellow one. But of course, you could also put hot glue and stuff like that, a little grease. Here, they're telling you to put grease around like these moving parts. Because servos, over here, you're putting a silicone sealant around the screws. Right, so this is legitimately Inigo. Yeah, this is very old school. I remember people doing this. I saw like a bunch of servos. They looked like they were hack jobs, but they tried to waterproof them. So back then, people would like open up the cases, right? Oh, Kasim, that's right. It goes, oh man, the balloon and zip tie days. I know. This was like the dinosaur days, you know, before the extinction of Nitro. Well, it'll never die, so technically. Yeah, people used to open up the servos, waterproof all this with like, I honestly, I liked hot glue. Grease did work. Silicone was really good. But it was nothing like an actual waterproof servo from today. But then again, people really didn't like drive in you know, through water. That was not a thing. It's the whole water thing, that really is kind of like today because people want to kill stuff. All right, let's continue, guys. We got ourselves something. What the F is that? I've never seen that in my life. Oh my God. Melissa, go get the aspirin. We're going to have a panic attack. Go get the Zoloft. I don't know what the hell that's used for, but go get some shit. Guys, I just stumbled upon something I have never seen before in a T-Maxx in my life. And let me see if I want to show you. Barista Craig, we got some chassis upgrades here. Blue aluminum just for you. Guys, I'm going to show you a little something interesting. Look at this T-Maxx. Do you see anything here that is something you've never, ever seen before in a T-Maxx? Just right here. Do you see anything that you've never seen before? You tell me what you think it is. I'm going to tell you what I think it is. Looking at the stream so far, I don't see anything. Do you see anything here on this T-Maxx? Mainly this engine. This is the OS LD, 12LD, known for the laydown. It was a lowered engine, exactly trendy rap slut. We got a good comment here from Mighty Mike. How you doing, bro? Mighty Mike goes, 4 missing shocks. That is also true. Benjamin Martinez goes, single shocks. Also true, yes. Technically, all you need is a single shock. You really don't need 4 shocks. That's kind of like for the looks. Fuel tank looks like a Team Associated maybe to me. But, oh, we got David VIP Auto in the stream. My understanding is he was just at a sickening Rangers game. How did that game go, man? Did they play Nitro ball? No? I don't know. So this is a Race Max, they called it. Race Max. So it was, check out our version of the 15 mod class truck. So yeah, it's totally unique. They got rid of the reverse. I can see they have some bulkhead supports there in the front. And they have the OS 12 LD engine, which if you look them up on eBay today, they're like legit impossible to get. You're never going to find a normal one. It's one of my dreams to get one for this channel, guys. One of my dreams. Man, my dreams are sickening. I know. Check this out. So here we have a little close-up picture of the engine. So it goes, oh, so I'm going to read some of this, guys, all right, for you? You want me to read it? Okay. The real eye catcher of the project is the OS 15 LD engine. We opted for this engine to lower the center of gravity. Plus, we wanted to do something a little different. Finding the engine may be a problem. However, since it has been discontinued. Don't let that get you down, though. There are plenty of on-live venues that these mills pop up for sale. We had to make a few modifications to get the engines to fit in the car. Blah, blah, blah. So basically, this is the lowest possible center of gravity engine you could ever get. They used to use this in some on-road Tamiya TG10s. Woogie Nitro, yes, very, very interesting. It's the OS 15 LD laydown. You know, sometimes, there's certain positions you like to do. This one likes to take it from the front. You know, look at that mill job. The mill job is sickening. Mill job, baby. They milled the shit out of it. Really nice aluminum servo mount over here for the slide carb. Obviously, looks like it needed a custom servo mount. Very rare motor. We had a good question here, but I forgot who asked it, so I'm gonna have to continue and skip it. Okay. So now we're talking about the Max accessories. Barista Craig's here. He is a big Traxxas T-Maxx lover. And so am I, man. So am I. Honestly, call me a T-Maxx, and so is Melissa. Melissa loves them, bro. She loves them more than me. Sickening. Okay. Yep. She just said she loves the T-Maxx. I'm not even jealous. Okay, so we got CNC aluminum engine mount. Man, Traxxas has some of the best looking aluminum parts because they have a good ability to, what is this called? Mill the, I forgot what that, whatever. Okay, GPM, I would say GPM is kind of ugly, in my opinion. I mean, it's better than nothing, but man, look at that chassis, bro. The CNC machine went to town on that one. Okay, here we got ourselves some aluminum bulkheads. We got bumpers. We got MIP CVDs. Slipper clutch units. Forward-only conversions. These are all Traxxas accessories. You got titanium tie rods, drivetrain accessories, pivot balls, aluminum shocks. I've never seen this style of shock, actually. Why the hell is it pink? Oh, whatever. Shock lives matter too, though. Okay, next we got cooling heads. I remember seeing this cooling head on like many engines. I even see some of them come up like for sale on the used market sometimes. Next we have miscellaneous items here. Some wheels. All right, now we are up to the .21 conversion kits. Man, T-Maxxes, people loved them. And you know what? People wanted more power. Barista Craig goes, most of this is kind of on the T-Maxx 3.3. That is a good point. I'm happy you mentioned that. Yes, a lot of these upgrades that were there, they became 3.3 items, you know. Traxxas really did do a good job on the 3.3. It's one of my favorite chassis. Right, so here we have big block conversions. So this one has paddle tires. I actually have to do a video with paddle tires. They were sent to me by Joseph Watkins a while ago. I forgot. Okay. We have the OFNA Hyper 21 pull start engine. Oh man, the memories here. The memories, they never end. I'm gonna have some good memories tonight. I'm gonna have to remember to take my melatonin. Okay. Won't be able to sleep. Okay. Oh, the chasm goes. I mowed so many lawns to save up for those paddle tires. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. These were, and still are, quite sickening. Quite sickening. Okay, so we got some, you know, whatever. We're not going to talk too much about that. Here we have Traxxas All Race. What the hell is this? So, OS Max, they have, looks like they have an OS Max engine in this. One of those, like, small, low-profile air filters, too. Interesting. Yeah, this is a fully custom big block chassis, T-Maxx. I mean, you basically had to get a lengthened chassis on this. Very sickening. I noticed they relocated the servos as well. Transmission is like a custom job. Yeah, it's probably astronomical in price. Point 21 conversion kit guide. Oh man, guys, my hand is cramping up. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Melissa, you tired? I'm tired. Okay, so, got a headache. Melissa, go bring me some Advil. And soda. Hello? Bring me some Advil and soda, please. All right, guys, let me take a little break here. So, gotta refocus. So, long stream, okay. Guys, hold on a second. Bring me like two, some kind of pain. Give me Tylenol. I don't give a shit. And, two. We need two. I'm a man. I don't have a body weight of a Korean girl. Okay? Shit. All right. Don't say that to anybody, okay? Unless it's in a NitroGang, because they'll think you're being some kind of an, you know, unethical individual. All right, guys, let me see what you all are saying, and we will continue. So, T-Maxx cannot be killed. I did do a big block conversion, but I have never actually done one on a T-Maxx in my life. The reason is, like, I like the stock T-Maxxes as they were. I never felt the need to get more power. Like, it was fine. Like, they do wheelie with the stock motors, like, in good, normal conditions, you know. They do, but, you know. Anyways. All right, let's see what people are saying. Yeah, we're all out of food today, so we're probably going to have to go buy some fast food after, right? We have no choice, basically. Where's the chicken, bro? All right. So, the only conversion I did for a big block chassis was actually a Terra Crusher. And I got to tell you guys, it wasn't really drivable after that. It just was not a good idea, in my opinion. All right. Okay, we got a question here from Storks. He goes, I have one last question. Is there need for me to get a fuel bottle, or can I just pour it into the tank carefully, try not to spill it from the original container? Okay, so the question is, do you need a fuel bottle? I'm going to answer that question. Hold on, let me get some of this. We got two, what is this, like the cheap Excedrin, the cheap-ass ones or something?
No, it's Tylenol.
Tylenol? All right. All right. Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's pretty serious. Okay. So, sorry guys, I was doing something here. Some investigations, okay? Gotta be careful. Sometimes you guys don't know. I have like people trying to attack me at all times, left and right, fucking front and back, okay? All right, well, what the hell was I talking about? Okay, fuel bottles. This is a standard fuel bottle. The problem is, okay, Xavier's RC goes still here, just in the back. Was that you trying to attack me from the back, bro? Why is my back hurt? Was that you? Kidding around, man. I'm kidding around. I know you guys are here. I'll be here with all of us either way. Okay. What was I saying? So, nitro fuel bottles, they need a spout like this. You have to have some kind of filler like this. It's going to be very difficult for you to put fuel without this into the tank. You're going to spill a whole shit ton of it. I've seen people do it. It's not easy, man. I'm telling you, if you want a good fuel bottle, let me show you a good fuel bottle. A good way to save money. I'm going to tell you guys all the tricks, the secrets, and things that I do. This is a basic Traxxas fuel bottle. It comes with, my understanding is pretty much every JATO, every T-Maxx. It's included in all the new Traxxas Nitros. It's a Traxxas fuel bottle, at least like the more expensive one, I'm pretty sure. This one is from a JATO. These are very good fuel bottles, guys. Very good, okay? You need this part, okay? All right. Oh, we got Pitbull air cooled. Bro, what do you have, like an air cooled Volkswagen Pitbull? How'd you come up with that username, man? Mine's very easy. I drive a hybrid car, so mine's hybrid, you know, it's very easy. Anyways, let me answer your question. Pitbull air cooled goes, kill switch ordered for the Roven. Thanks for the help and had good luck with my 2.5 T-Maxx. Okay, great comment. All good news. No bad comments. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, so kill switch ordered for the Roven. Awesome. If you need help getting that installed, man, I have a very good installation video on the kill switch. Very good. I've done it like at least 7 times so far. I do it like for all my friends. It's very easy. Put that shit on, you're gonna be good. The main part with the kill switch is testing it correctly. Now, also, which radio are you using? Are you using like a flash guy or something? You need a 3-channel radio. Okay. Barista Craig goes, I love the Traxxas fuel bottle. I'm telling you guys, make fun of Traxxas, but honestly, the only thing you can make fun of is their top fuel. Their top fuel is garbage. Okay, the fuel is bad. Don't use their fuel. Please do not use the Traxxas top fuel. It's not good. But the fuel bottles, glow plugs, starting equipment, everything is good, man. Everything is good, all right? They're not going to piss you off. This is good. Okay, let's continue, see what people are saying. So once again, as I said, Pitbull air cooled, man. When you get that kill switch, you have any questions, man, feel free to leave me a message. Also, I hope you're in the NitroGang Facebook group. We'll all be able to help, for like direct conversation, okay? Okay. Aaron Gibson, or as I like to call him, Aaron, G-I-B son, okay, goes, hey, hybrid, do you use the gyro on the bones? Wrong comment. Do you use the gyro on the receiver for steering assist on any model? The answer is no, I do not. I don't really need the gyro for steering assist, to be honest with you. I don't drive in a manner that, like, the car would not go straight. Okay, if you drive in a manner where the car does not go straight, you need to drive better. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I will admit the Arma AVC system is very good. I've seen them perform on the RC tracks. They are ridiculously good, but so is the Traxxas TSM system. It is very good. Me personally, the Fly Sky radios do come with it, but I just don't care. I don't want to use it. I just want to fire it up, run rich and loud. Okay, I'm not interested in like the fastest laps. You don't need a gyro to hit the 2-speed baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Sickening. Okay, we got a question from J-Lim. Goes, hey, hybrid, what do you think about the Axial Mantis? I actually don't know much about it, so I'm going to Google it right now. Okay? Axial Mantis. I'm not afraid I don't know shit, man. Sometimes I don't know shit, Okay? David Viepioro here with a good point. He goes, some bottles are good, some don't close properly. That is also 100% true. Actually, the Traxxas bottles are very tough to close. This one happens to be like a Venom branded bottle. I think I got this like on clearance on Amazon. I use it like if I lose my Bones Brew one. But yes, as David VIP Auto here says, the Bones Brew attachment is the best for their bottles. I don't know where mine is right now. I was doing some shit with it. But the Bones Brew, if you order the fuel online, get like their $6 filler. It comes with like, it's literally the best fuel filler you will ever have. These, that's like if you lose it, it's like a secondary bottle for me. I have like some old fuel in here. This is like my secondary bottle, like that in case like I break that one or I lose it or something, I'll use this. But honestly, this shit leaks a lot. It leaks a lot. Basically, when you turn it over, there's always drops coming out at the bottom. Like, no matter what you do. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's see who else we got in the stream here. Yeah, most of you guys are correct. I appreciate your comments here. In case I don't read it, doesn't mean I don't see it, okay? Other people see it, that's what matters for all of us. Okay, I had to look up the OFNA. Melissa, what car was I asked to look up? Shit, I was asked to look up a car by somebody. Forgot what car was it. Axial. What car was I asked to look up, guys? Axial Mantis? Yeah, Axial Mantis. Let me look it up.
Yeah, AXIAL Mantis. MANTIS.
Okay. Axial Mantis. I'm going to look it up. Man, I don't know anything, you know? I mean, everything. Shit, someone's going to use that and use that against me. What the hell is that? Images. Hold on. Axial Mantis. Okay. Is this some kind of crawler truck? The ones I see here? Robotronics Mantis Truggy? So the Axial Mantis XR is like an electric crawler or something. There's like a bunch of these. It's not just one. Well, let me see. Let me show you guys the search results. Okay. Yeah, I don't know everything, guys. I had to Google it just now. So when I Googled, I'm going to show you guys right now. Axial Mantis, when I Googled it, right? Axial Mantis. We get, obviously, the Mantis Ray. Ray Mantis, whatever the hell you call it. You get XR Mantis. This looks like some kind of crawler. Robotronics Mantis. I think you're talking about this truggy, actually, because this is a Nitro. Because, you know, you're a member of the NitroGang, so I doubt you would ask me about an electric RC. You know, because you're a freaking genius, bro. Okay, so this looks like you're talking about this. The Robotronics Mantis. Let's click it. Let's see what we get. Robotronics, I don't even know what the hell that is. I've heard of them. It looks like the OFNA. Okay, so this is an Axial engine, okay? Axial 4.6, I have it. This looks just like the OFNA truggy I bought a while ago. I do have one. Okay, so let me zoom in on this. This looks just like, shit, what was that? OFNA Mutilator. This looks just like the OFNA Mutilator that I did buy. Yeah, this is legit an OFNA Mutilator. I'm pretty sure Robotronics is the foreign OFNA brand. Well, not exactly. Right, anyways, let's go back to me. It looks pretty sickening, bro. The question is, how much can you get for it? Can you pay for it, you know? Okay, yeah, so, it's not the first time I've come across like that Robotronics brand, and it looks like the overseas version of OFNA. I have an OFNA Mutilator, which is a 1/8 truggy with an axial motor. That video isn't out yet, but it will be out, you know, in the near future. Okay, man, I feel better. Headache is a little better now. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. JP's RC goes, oh wow, I didn't know Axial made nitro motors anymore. They do not. That was probably an old listing, right? Just because it pulled up on Google, it doesn't mean it's something you could buy today. You probably cannot buy it, bro. So, you know, yeah, that was probably old. There's no way it's in stock. Okay, let me see what Jimmy George over here, the most sickening 2 first name username ever. Okay, he goes, Jimmy George, hybrid. I'm all Hyped, thumbed up. I think that means 2 thumbs up. Thumbed up, just finished installing the Killer B switch in my 30-degree north buggy. Works great. I am happy to hear it, bro. Now you know, everyone here, guys, if you get the kill switch for Fitscale, do yourself a favor. Spend like the $60. Get the freaking Killer B, Killer RC kill switch. Right? Killer RC, Killer B it's called. Get like the green LED. The green LED is very good. It's loud, it's audible, and it has a buzzer. There are cheaper kill switches. To be honest with you, I've messed around with some of them. I didn't like most of them, okay? Michael Sucha, bro, thank you for stopping by. Melissa and I are saying goodnight to you, man. Melissa looks a little sleepy. Are you sleepy? Did you fall asleep in the chair? You're still good looking, though. How you doing? Right, guys, let's continue. Everybody say something to cheer Melissa up. She's a little sad looking right now. She got her hood on. You know, when Chiquitas put their hood on, that means they're a little sad. Okay? There's like 2 things that cheer them up, you know. I can't name them right now. Okay, she's looking at me right now. Hey, Melissa, there's a fly! A spider! Justin Bieber! Mariah Carey concert! Well, none of that worked. Luke Perry. That asshole singer you like. Some country moron. Okay, I don't know. None of that is working.
Excuse me, Luke Ryan?
Luke Ryan. Yeah, none of that
Luke
worked.
Bryan.
Okay. Luke Bryan. I don't know what those country singers' names are. Come on, I'm not a Korean woman. Okay, let's continue. JP's RCs. Yes. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't.
What? Shoe sales? No.
Sickening.
Nice try. Nice try, guys.
Melissa said nice try. Okay. Aaron Gibson over here. Go start up a Nitro. Wake her up. You're right. Alright, guys. We'll do a little more, okay? And we will... Let me just go through this a couple pages here. If there's something interesting here, I'll bring it up. Otherwise, I'm kind of freaking tired already. We got some .21 engines. You guys want to take a look at some .21 engines? We're still over 90-something people viewing, you know. Many channels like to pride themselves on how many people view. I'm happy when there's a lot, but I'm happy even if there's 2. Okay? Or if there's 1, well, we probably have a channel malfunction. Okay? But if there's 2, probably something's okay. If there's 1, it's a malfunction. Alright, sickening. Alright, DJ Evans, bro, thank you for stopping by. I'm looking at some of these motors over here. So we have OS, Offna, Thunder Tiger, sickening. Duratrax, Offna, Megatech, Offna, Omega. It's really not much. Actually, yeah, this is kind of interesting. They have horsepower specs also. Okay, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Next, we have make your Traxxas TRX Pro 15 faster. Oh, this looks like porting. Looks like porting. They want to port some shit. Seal your engine. Rebuild the Traxxas Easy Start. Oh man, engine accessory guide. They got a boost bottle. Don't they know the boost bottles are a gimmick? They're a gimmick, they don't do shit. Okay? Okay, Aaron Gibson here with a good relevant question. I'm going to answer it. Okay, Jeremy Stone. Yeah, I know, man, I know. Nothing I can do, bro. You know, Jeremy Stone, I don't like to tell my viewers what to do. Some channels tell them exactly what to do. They tell them who to watch. They tell them what to comment. They tell them who to block. I didn't even block the webcam trolls before. The webcam trolls had a great conversation with all of us. They talked about Nitro. Okay, I didn't even block them. All right, I'm all for freedom of speech, even though people in this country say they are. They're actually not. Okay. Hybrid, what's your opinion on the 3rd gear issue for the new Savages? Which is a question from Aaron Gibson. To be honest with you, man, I've seen like the old style Savage 3 speeds break. The new ones seem people have broken them, but like once again, we don't know what running conditions they're encountering. I don't really put much consideration in those pictures, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna say they're all like that. They're probably not. It's very hard to break metal gears. I don't know, man. I just don't know. What reality is that? Like the last time I saw someone break an actual 3-speed on the Savage XL was a Hellfire 08. It's earlier on in the stream. We jumped like our Savages together one after another, like did backflips. It must have been like 10 tanks of fuel. Okay. And eventually, yeah, he killed something, but like it was a shit ton of jumping. We don't know what these guys did with the newer Savages, right? So I'm not gonna condemn HPI as a brand for that. I will say the steering servo is as bad as possible. It cannot be any worse. I think if you put this piece of Jello into the Savage, this Jello might actually steer better, guys, okay? In fact, we should probably do a little test. I'm going to put this, instead of a servo, into a Savage. I think it will steer better than the Savage servos. It's kind of just all there is. Okay, William O'Leary, that's right. Exactly. William O'Leary, 100% right. But the thing is, he'll also make videos against you and call you a jealous asshole and make fun of you and use your face in the thumbnail picture for his videos, for his viewers to troll you for 3 years after. Okay, because that's what he did to me. It's not very nice of him. He's a piece of crap, okay? And I will maintain that. I'm not afraid to say it. We're on no talking terms. Okay, I'm not the first person he set up. There's been many others. Okay, we got Aaron Gibson goes, heard the servos are trash, but then again, they have always come with crap steering. Exactly. All the Savage servos, actually all HPI servos, other than like the old SX1, I think, they were very good. I liked them. They were normal, okay? Oh, we got Speed Gears in the house. Guys, Speed Gears 123 here, a good friend of mine. My understanding is he has the new Savage. So if you want to ask him a question, he'll answer. He, you know, engages in conversation with all of us guys here. Has a good amount of new Savage XL information, and it's a little interesting. So right now they're still not in stock. Will I get one? I'm not quite sure, guys. I have the old Savage XL. Like, do I need the new one? I don't know. What am I gonna prove? Am I gonna spend $700 to prove that the gears are not good, or are they good? Who cares? It's a new Nitro, bro. Don't kill it, okay? Gears will last you forever, okay? So yeah, Speed Gears here has the old one and the new Savage. Recently I did a video with them, head-to-head kind of, and there will be another video with the newer Savage running, but the video was pretty much cut short because it killed its steering servo on the first lap, okay? The odd part is, the viewer here, which is David VIP Auto earlier, I think he's still here, the owner of that Savage, he really only, we broke it in together engine-wise. It starts up okay, it has obviously crazy compression, the tune is very good, it sounds normal, I got nothing bad to say. The metal servo, the servo does have metal gears, but the motor killed itself. Like the actual coreless motor, I'm pretty sure they're all coreless. Not brushless, but coreless. Coreless is not brushless. I actually don't know what the hell coreless is, but they're coreless. Okay? Now, anyways, let's continue. Exactly. All right. I'm going to see if there's anything else here. Okay. Traxxas repair stuff, some of the easy start system, tuning guides. Ooh, Pico 21. Pico 21. Oh, man. How many ports are in this son of a bitch? Looks like a 12 port. I made that up. There's no 12 ports. Okay, installing the P2 in your T-Maxx. Yeah, long ago, there were like a ton of big block motors for Traxxas products. Today, it basically comes down to 21 TM. Here is an article on installing XTM Racing's big block kit and 24.7 engine. Okay, David VIP Auto here with a good information update. He goes, January. They told me more are coming. Shit, January's after New Year. That means that's after all of the Christmas and New Year shopping. Might have a problem. Might have a big-ass problem, actually. I don't know. Might have a problem there. But we'll see. Okay, guys? Let me see. Over here, got a couple of channel statistics I got to look at. Actually, had a little bit of a problem today. Somebody tried to destroy it. Wasn't very happy about it. Okay. Nothing here. All right, guys. I'm still live. Oh shit. Was I talking to myself, Melissa? No. Just kidding, guys. I know when I'm live. You think? Okay, JP's RC goes, would you buy a used off-the buggy? It really matters. Like, there's so many of them, man, you know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say, but My answer is, do you have like space under your table, man? Actually, let me go to the stream here. Do you have space? Oh, Boris the Craig is back. If you have space under your table, like I'm sitting at a table right now, and I'm easily able to pull out old off the buggies, like no problem. Okay, I'm very proud of my table stash, under table stash. Right? You don't need pot under the table. What you need is off the buggies, man. Okay, if you want to do that, you're gonna be a very cool dude. Okay, honestly, off the buggies, there's really nothing wrong with them. There's almost no way to kill them, bro. What's good is very standard in terms of engines. The shocks are very good. This one has XTM with a different level of motor in the front over here, actually. So, oh, thank you for that donation, Jay Lim. What was it, pulling out the nitro from the table? Melissa, do we have table trolls? Are there nitro trolls under the table? Or it's just me with too many nitros, huh? Okay. But, yeah, there's really nothing wrong with these, man. These shocks are very, very good. They don't leak oil. The chassis is simple. The main thing I would say is look for, like, an okay body. Without the body, they're kind of ugly looking, right? It's a regular buggy. In terms of price, you really have to ask yourself, how much do you want to pay? Considering you can get this Serpent RTR right now with an actual Novarossi motor, you can get this bad boy right now, man, for like $490 at A-Main. And there's like a coupon, so you could actually get it for like $470 or something like that. Unless you buy the off the buggy in normal shape, like relatively cheap, it's really one of those pros and cons type of things, you know. Oftentimes you can buy like a lot of them, because people that race off the buggies, they usually have like 2 or 3 of them. Like the last time I bought it, it was actually a couple of them. Oh, Speed Gears goes, Serpent is sweet. Yeah, this Serpent is incredible, man. Gotta tell you, it's one of my best, well, most proud of RCs. Gotta tell you, proud. Okay? Very, very proud. All right? Let's continue. We'll do a couple more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to probably roll out for the day here today. So, pretty tired. Got a headache. Okay. We got a viewer here, Mayphono FX. I think I said that right. Mayphono FX with a question. What do you think about the Rampage Chimera? So the Rampage Chimera is a fit scale 2-stroke gas RC. It's for what it is, man, it's good. I have a video on it. If you go to my channel and you just search Chimera, you will see a pretty good video on it. It's a reliable chassis. It's relatively quiet. It has a tuned pipe. Steering is good. Electronics are good. The only bad thing I will say is the motor is very low RPM. But if you really don't care about going beyond 30 miles an hour, you'll be good. You know, if you're thinking it's going to be as fast as a Baja, it's not going to be as fast as a Baja. But it will have good 4-wheel steering, 4-wheel brakes, and it will have good 4-wheel drive. Otherwise, if you want to go a little faster, we're talking around low 40s, you need like a 32cc Baja or something like that. The Red Cats, they don't go over 30 miles an hour. There's no way. They're very slow. Okay? But they're reliable. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Okay. Barista Craig goes, should be proud of most of your RCs. Yeah, you're right. You're right, man. You're right. But, you know, a lot of mine are in like a condition where I've repaired like a whole shit ton of them. Like this one, you know, we're talking no compression. If you guys want to see what I mean by no compression, I'll show you. So this is a T-Maxx 2.5. We have a pull start. You notice if I'm lifting it like this, I can barely lift the chassis off the table. This is low compression. In case you're wondering what is low compression, this is low compression. You see that? This is low. Normally, when you lift it like this, you should be able to move the whole motor with the chassis from like whatever surface it is. So, Barista Craig, we have an update motor. This is a 3.3. I've just repaired it. This is the one I disassembled on Monday, and it will be going into this chassis. So it's gonna be a runner, bro. No nitro will die in this channel. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. All right, guys. All right. How about this? I'm going to take just a quick look through the rest of this magazine. I might cover this later, maybe a part 2. Give me a little something. Talk about a shit ton of interesting stuff here, man. Okay, we got E-Maxes, we got big blocks, we got power plants, Cerio, Trinity, Supermax. There's things that are like superhero movies over here, man. Melissa, you want to get cheesy bread? Shit, that's expensive. We got a Mutant Max over here. Okay, Barista Kirk, bro, awesome. I'm gonna be in touch with you, okay, bro? So I'm gonna pay you like either tomorrow or whenever the hell you want, okay? So guys, the Hellfire SS is coming to the channel. Okay, we're gonna have the most sickening Hellfire. We went over about half of this so far. We gotta finish the rest. When will I do it? I don't know. By the way, I hope you guys are liking. I'm doing a little bit more interactivity with the viewers out there. You know, without you, I would not be me. I mean, I would still be me. My name would still be me. But I would not be a person with a relatively normal YouTube following. With good friends. All of you guys are my friends in my opinion. Okay. Speed Gears goes, Hellfire says that will be awesome. Yes, man. I've started saving up for the Hellfire SS, so all the donations are going towards that. I'd say I am about like 70% of the way there. Whatever, the rest I'll cover, you know. And Hellfire SS is coming to the stream, guys. To be honest with you, I never thought I would actually have one because they had such a very limited production run. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited, okay? We'll compare it. We'll compare it. And it's going to be a runner, okay? It's going to be a runner and even a track star. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. JP's RC, bro, thank you for being here. Let me say goodbye to all of you guys. Barista Craig Girls, bro, that magazine is awesome. I honestly don't even remember where I got this. This is like 250 pages of everything T-Maxx related. This is every article, I think for like 6 years or more on the T-Maxx. And any article that it compared it to. Sickening, sickening. All right, guys, that's it. I got Melissa over there looking at me like she's hungry. You hungry? What do you want to eat? You want to eat like avocados or something? You want to eat something that are not avocados? We need healthy fat, babe. We need healthy fat. Kidding around. All right, guys. Tara Curry, bro, thank you. I will see you all in the next live stream. Now, tomorrow, usually I release a video on Saturday, but I don't know. I was kind of busy this week, and I'm not sure if tomorrow will be a video, but if there is, please watch it. The thing is, this Thursday, I released a pretty sickening video with the Savage 4.6, you know, unboxing kind of thing. Done it before, but it's some added things. Basically, rated last in viewership. It's rated last. I mean, should I pretend to like little gay crawlers like most adults do these days? Should I like little gay crawlers and tell you to get little Amazon crawlers? I'm never going to do that. But the thing is, it's unsustainable. Okay? Kind of like burning down the forests for firewood. Okay? You can't keep cutting down trees, bro. And you cannot keep driving pickup trucks. Okay? Oh, we got Bevins Racing in the house. Bevins Racing. Okay, man. I'm going to go look at my email later, bro. I haven't checked it in a little while, actually. So I see what you just sort of got to check my email, okay? Okay, email, baby. Email. All right. Woogie Nitro, bro. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go vacuum too, okay? Melissa, we're vacuum charged? Vacuums don't matter. Popeye's open? I literally just asked you 8 questions. You answered me 2 times.
I don't want Popeyes. They're chicken socks.
All right, guys. Sickening. I will be back with you all again. And if I release a video, like, at least fake watch it or something. Because, like, unsustainable. This channel is like the forest. You could only take so much until the forest is gone. Okay? You can only take so much, bro. Sickening. Big Block Nitro Scott. More power to you, bro. Congratulations. Okay? That's the right thing to do. Okay? Sickening. All right. Oh, Bevins Racing. Thank you, bro. Goes Payday Friday. You and me both, indirectly, so to say. So to say. Okay, bro. I'm going to check your email. I'll respond to you probably today or tomorrow, okay? But I remember you asking me about some Nitro you liked. Because I remember when I told you to email me, you were asking me about, like, the 10th scale Serpent, I think. Or the Trinity. Might be a Trinity. I don't know if I could let the Trinity go. It's a good stripper name, okay? You understand if I let the Trinity go, bro, I'll never be able to make stripper jokes about Trinity. Serpent, I got another one over here, okay? But Trinity, everybody, Michael and Zataro, you understand. Can't let the Trinity go, okay? It's a perfect stripper name. It's Trinity, Mercedes, Esmeralda. Melissa, you know any stripper names? Call up your friend Christina. She was a stripper, right? Over in Jersey, in that place called Candyland. Yeah, call her up. Or ask her what her best friend stripper names are. Sickening. Okay, guys. Alright, I'll check in with all of you later. Barista Craig, Bevins Racing, thank you, bro. And talk to you guys later. Part 2 on the Nitro T-Maxx Bible will be out soon. In the thumbnail, I will be featuring one of your RC cars. Alright, today, Daniel Peterson's T-Maxx made it to the thumbnail. Next, it's going to be about one of you out there. See you guys later. Thank you once again.